the chat on fire. Step up to the bar, takes a climbing higher. From the trolls to the tales that don't quite add up. Better bring receipts or get laughed out the pub. Spit it, flip it, truth gets tested. Half these stories highly questionable. Laugh it off or take a stand. Either way, welcome to the land. Oh, welcome to the pub tonight, where the truth gets sharpened in the spotlight bright. Every rumor, every claim, every online fight, we're tearing it down with a grin and a bite. One more round, here we go. Raise your glass, let the whole world know. Kick it off, turn it up, steal the show. Now, let's get to the story. Duck, 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 duck.
Oh, hello. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Dove, I am sending you an email right now. So you should get it in a moment or two. Just want to let her know. All right. Hey, Product Watch, how's it going?
It's going good. It's going good.
Yeah. And we also got Mr. Thomas in the house. But very first thing I noticed when I came in was this little comment from the Aussie Rabbit, which made me go looking some things. And I think we know where we're going to now. And also, next thing I've noticed as I came in, Monana, and here she is in chats saying hey to everybody and good evening to yourself. Well, she has become a new member while waiting for the show to start. So welcome, Monana, as a member. It's very much appreciated. And what we're going to have to do...
Are they still required to take a shot of your gin when they become a member?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this right here for Monana. Okay, so thank you, Monana, for becoming a member. And if you want to see more yays, super chats, and gifted memberships, the whole 9 yards. And we'll definitely say yay. And if this swag gets bad, we'll definitely do the shut up swag. And yes, if I get a decent size, like a $20 super chat. No, let's say $10 super chat. I will definitely take a drink. And yes,
you took a drink with us.
Huh?
You gonna take a drink? Why don't you can't you're not gonna be like Hezekiah? He took he got like $100 a day. He took a huge gulp of Vegemite.
I don't have any Vegemite on hand, so that's not going to happen.
I think Father Watch know what Vegemite is.
Yeah, but he's on the other side of the world. He knows what it is, but he's on the other side.
I know what it is.
Yep. Yes. Hey, Dove, how you doing?
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Dove.
What's going on, Dove? How's the goats doing?
They're doing okay. Just got done milking some of them, and that's interesting. One of them kicked the bucket over right at the end, so I lost.
Okay, yeah, you're starting roboting a little bit there, so you might need to move just a little bit closer to.
So good times.
Yeah. Okay. So this kind of people, if people were wondering about the title, we had earlier this week, I discussed about how a certain individual was talking about ticks and Lyme disease being a government conspiracy. And now that same individual has a TPO against him. And that TPO has some stipulations behind it. I'm sorry?
I said that's a pretty long.
Yeah. So yeah, he can't talk about certain things. He can't do certain things. He had to turn over his firearms. It's kind of he's got court date on the 9th. So we're just gotta keep an eye on what's happening with that and reporting it as it's going on. When I say we, there's a group of us that's paying very, very close attention to what's going on.
It sounds like he has a gag order in the way how you explained it.
Yeah. Yes.
Basically.
Yeah, it does kind of have a gag order. And it's definitely in place while the TPO is in place. But the thing is, after court date, it could actually be, I don't want to say permanent, but might be like a year or 2 years, so depending on how long the judge grants it for. And that's going to be happening. Hey, K4, how you doing? And I don't think you're going to get too many arguments from this chat on that one. Yeah, we are. So we get back to it. It depends on what the judge's final ruling is, whether it's going to continue longer, if it's going to be, and how long it would be, and that kind of thing. So we'll have to see. Again, that court date is June 9th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right at this moment, to my understanding, Todd has to be there. So that's going to make it very, very interesting in itself.
Of course, you don't want to pitch one up for his arrest and go to jail.
Yeah.
Well, I did look it up, Doc, and I put it in my video. The judge can grant a Zoom or phone call for someone who is out of state, but it is entirely up to the judge's discretion.
I'm hearing also on the other end too, but if it's a violent situation, that's and I think that's kind of what Brad was saying. It's considered to be a violent situation. So I don't know 100% what will happen on that. I'm sure if what Todd should have been doing instead of whatever F-up games he was playing yesterday, he should have been trying to get himself an attorney. But that's near here or there. So just saying. Well, Talk Guys, you can't pretty much talk about Rabbit. You can't talk about any person, chairperson, any person on the board of the Savage Saints or the Savage Saints itself. There's a lot of things he cannot be talking about. And Andrea, the list is pretty comprehensive, and I don't want to try to speculate, but there's a good bit he can't talk about. But what we had found out is Todd did go live today, and I haven't watched it yet, but someone told me that there's some things that was happening that we may want to see. So I decided we'll play that. So we'll go ahead and get that started. So apparently, I don't have any audio yet. Can you guys hear anything?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
You gonna tune in?
There we go. He's just Let's speed that up.
Send it to you. It's pretty cool. So you get all these glasses here, right? And you can try all this, try all these beers out. Let me tell you, all the beers that I've tried, this one is freaking amazing. Highly recommend.
So it looks like he must be at some sort of brewery by the looks of it. Okay. I love good stout beer, so yeah.
Amazing brewery. If you like a dark beer, get that one. Okay. Oh, you know, sir. Yeah, looks like they got a store here. They got like a bar area here. They got Mallard, which is a wood fire restaurant, pizza restaurant. You definitely have a lot of pizzeria. It's like this used.
And Dove is back. How's it going, Dove? And we also have a gifted membership from Peace Dynamite. And let's see who got that membership. Let me go back over to my page. And who got that gifted membership? That would be Mike. Sketchy Crown, MC Dilligaff got the gifted membership. And nice. Yes, she does. So, MC Dilligaff and Peace Dynamo, you guys get this. All right.
This used to be like an old like a firehouse or something, and they just repurposed it, or an old warehouse or something. We got sushi over here. You got the Wasabi Bistro, pinball machines and stuff. What's that? Yeah. Just doing a live stream real quick, just telling people about the area. Gotcha. You got anything you want to say about the restaurant? 2 days. It's awesome. 2 days? You like it? It's awesome? Awesome. It's a great environment. Oh, look at the food. Look at that food. Oh. She's like, get away from my food. It's not yours. And they got like bowling and stuff here. Oh.
Okay, that's getting a little bit let's get to a little bit further down. So he's drinking. Let's go.
Yep.
Dang, he guzzled that.
Is more?
That's a
I mean,
guzzle,
he really
guy.
chug-a-lug.
Yeah.
He really chug-a-lug that, didn't he?
Yeah, that was a guzzle. That was a guzzle of beer.
I mean, Doc, he kind of outdrink you.
No, I'm going to tell you guys, when I have a beer, it's usually a beer with my meal, and that beer it lasts the whole meal. I'm sipping the darn
You
thing.
forgot. Well, you mean a couple.
No. All seriousness, I only have one beer with my meal because I'm cheap bastard. I don't want to drink more than one and have to pay much
But
money for my meal.
Mr. Thomas, his one glass is actually a pitcher. So
You know what? It probably is. Most likely it is. No, most
Well,
likely it is.
I will admit, if I'm at a place that says we serve a liter of beer, I say that's what I want. But and a liter of beer is darn big, you know. It's kind of like going. It's kind of like from Super Troopers. I'll have a liter of cola. If you know, you know.
Says you got to use a clean glass.
Oh no, they're out.
That's right. You got to tap your card. There
yeah,
you go.
pay for it
Tap your
first.
card.
Yeah. Maybe I need it
Look
fast.
at that action. Wish it wasn't so foamy, but man, this thing's good.
It's foamy because maybe you need to hold it a little bit different. You got to put it at an
Yeah.
angle, Todd, when you
Look
pour
how
it.
beautiful that action is, babe. Isn't that gorgeous?
No.
I'm going to
Not
say
really.
this.
They're kind of
Yeah,
like something he just drained out of the sewer.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
Well, let me ask you this, Dove. Who's got the better manicured hands, Ryder or Todd?
Ah, you know what? It's pretty close, but I think Ryder still does.
You think Ryder still does? Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
I know my hands look a lot worse than that though, because I work on the ranch.
Yeah. I mean, so we now know how much work is taking place around his house, and it doesn't look like it's much.
No.
Yeah, we're still waiting on our pizza. Even the foams are really good. My wife actually, she took a little sip of the foam there. I'm like, you got to try it. She's like, no, she doesn't like bitter. She doesn't like bitter beer. It's so good.
Can you
Even the
imagine
foam's
how
really
much
delicious.
food probably get caught up in that beard?
It's not cheap here though.
Yeah.
Mimsy, did you see that? I mean, coming from a guy who doesn't like cheese, and how can you have pizza without cheese? I don't know. I like pineapple on anything. But when it comes to pizza, you got to be a purist. It's ready? All right, I'm going to go get it. I'll get it.
Okay, just tell them it's my name.
All right, let's fast forward. Let's leave that. Well,
So, Doc, I found out where he actually is for
My wife
this
has got
live
the.
stream.
yeah, you never actually said where he was at. So, way to go. Talk about what seems to be a pretty cool place to go to, and not actually
Okay,
say. Yeah.
so he's actually in
You know-
Elizabeth. He's in Elizabethtown, in Kentucky. The building that he is in used to be the Hardin County Schools Board of Education office.
Okay.
It's been before being renovated into its current downtown entertainment venue. 110 South Main Street in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, housed the Hardin County Schools Board of Education office. Before that, the historic building served as a Coca-Cola bottling plant. Today, the building is known as the Assembly, a multifaceted retail, dining, and family entertainment destination that features a food hall, self-pour tap room, and duck pin bowling.
Okay.
Can I ask a question? A quick question, real quick. I understand he probably, does a lot of First Amendment auditing or fraud.
No.
But let me.
No,
No,
not really.
he doesn't. He talks about it. He said someday he might do it, but at least in the past he said that. But he went with Chris Ryder once and audited bathrooms, from what I understood.
Audited
Yeah,
what?
that's more of an amber beer that you should be drinking with a pizza. I would agree with that. But I don't do much seafood, but I do like a dark beer with red meats. Okay, Professor Chaos, I got you. I know that particular email chain got kind of busy today. So, all right, I'll go ahead and keep on playing.
It's like basically all the Italian meats and whatnot. It's gonna be good stuff. Here we go. Voila. And we're gonna split a cannoli. Smells amazing.
And again,
Got some chocolate chip cannolis. Here we go.
and
Mama says it's very good.
I am fast forwarding a little bit because we really want to get to
Is that ricotta cheese?
why he
Yeah,
starts
because
making this.
yeah, because
Huh?
I
Yeah, you gotta have one
was
of these.
getting ready to ask.
I'll
No,
eat
I was getting ready to ask him, like, do we really have to watch him eat?
Look at that.
No,
It's so mild. It's a whole garlic confit.
no.
Oh wow.
That's basically the entire video of him eating.
Yeah, yeah. At some point, he's there's some things that he does and says.
This is really good. I think Steve
Yeah.
would really love this.
Okay, I find it interesting that he has.
I think it's good because this is kind of mild.
I find it interesting that he had to go. He say something toward Finkel. Yeah, yeah. Just saying, it's just makes me wonder why. And we do have a new member in the house, and that would be Mr. Twiggy has signed up to be a member. And Twiggy, you will definitely get this. Mr. Thomas, what do you think about that new little thing that I got?
Well,
How do you like that?
Well, it's a lot better than what you used to have.
Well, you didn't like the shut up swag?
Well,
You didn't like the
it was
Ric
the one
Flair?
before that.
Huh?
Well, it was the one before that one. It was when he first started receiving the YouTube membership, he just used to, say try my this moonshine for some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah, but Mr. Thomas, anytime you got bouncing boobies is better than anything else.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Oh my!
and I am setting up a super chat goal. I will take a gulp of famous Goose.
You mean a water glass full of gum, wouldn't you?
Famous Goose, if the goal is met. Now it's 10 super chat goals, so it's 10 super chats at any value. So let's start that goal.
Let me ask you this question, Doc, since you know a little bit about beer. Do you like a domesticated beer or do you like a, foreign beer? Or is that the same thing?
Okay. You're talking about domestic or imports? Depends on the beer.
That's domestic imports.
Yeah. Depends on the beer. There are a lot of really good domestic beers, but they're usually from craft breweries. There's not very few big boy breweries that I actually like I don't care for Budweiser. As far as the big boy breweries is concerned, I like Coors. But it's mostly it's the craft breweries that I like to get a beer from. There's a couple brands in my area that I like.
But what happened to the days when you just had your can of beer that said beer across it, and you had to pull the tab on the top of it?
Well, that's because there were other brands than just beer. Yeah.
Well, I know you remember back in the 70s when you just had the beer can that said beer.
That was done for television shows, dude. They could not put that up on they could not put a brand unless they got recognition.
Yeah, I want one of those ones from Lost, the one that had the Dharma logo on it. It just said Dharma beer. That's what I want. One of those TV shows, or like a bag of instead of Lay's potato chips, you see it's Let's L-E-T,
Yeah.
a bag of Let's potato chips.
Oh, that was on Community, I think.
It's been on a few shows. Actually.
I remember watching TV shows. Back in the 80s. You knew it was Lay's potato chips, but it just said A's.
Or Let's or something like that. Yes.
Oh, I was a giant nerd. I actually paused one of the Harry Potter movies to read like the Wizard magazine or Wizard newspaper one time.
You actually did that?
You know, I grew up when those books were really popular.
I can see that.
I remember going to the midnight release of the 7th book, like a midnight release of a book.
You know, I did a midnight release on a video game years ago.
I used to do that. I
Yeah.
did my Halos back in the day. I just
Yeah.
sold my my Spartan helmet the other couple weeks ago.
I'm going to
Let
tell
me
you.
let me ask.
Hang on, Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas, hang on.
I got it.
Okay, hang on. So that crowd that was at that particular game store waiting for their release, I think it was either Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed game. I cannot remember which one.
Mm.
I'm going to just say this. I'm not going. I decided after that I'm never going back to a game store to pick up my game at midnight on release day. I'll pick it up a day or two later.
Were you
That-
scared?
No, they were just. How's a polite way to put it? They were. You think I'm a nerd? No, these people were nerds. With a capital N-E.
There's nothing wrong with being a nerd.
So they were intense.
The smell.
Yeah, let's just put it this way: one had a very, very bad BO, and he happened to be next to me. And the other one was trying to hit on a gaming chick, and he was bragging about being on disability.
Yeah. Table.
yeah.
All I have to do is play video games all day, baby. Yeah, you want to make me a sandwich? Like, with hot?
Yeah. It was
Let me ask Professor Chaos this question. Since he read, he actually paused the Harry Potter movie to read something. Are you the type of person you go in a grocery store, when you pick out something, you read exactly what's in it before you buy it?
No, but if I'm unsure of what it is, I'll look at the description of this. What is it like? Pastry? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Miss Katie said, it's in the house. Hey, Katie said.
I didn't get.
Chickens and dumplings asked Dub, do you see me?
I don't see anybody. I can't see chat.
Yeah. Little
I'm like-
Bully's in the house. Asking it.
I was watching Booze and Body Cams last night. I was waiting for it when she couldn't even operate the buttons anymore, but it never came.
Okay, I'm just looking at some of what people were saying, but yeah, to talk about beer in itself, I personally prefer craft beer, and I do enjoy a dark beer over the amber beers. Especially the ones that has a nuttier taste to it. So that's just me. All right, let's get back to this video. Like I said,
Before we get back, today's the anniversary of Lion's death, and I'm wondering if everybody can just type in "the lion still roars" in chat, even though I can't see it.
You know what? If you do that, I will take a moment and actually throw that on the screen as you're doing it. I'll try to keep an eye on that. So, unfortunately, I'm pushing all. Yeah, I may miss some, but I will keep an eye on that. All right, let's keep going.
It's savory, and yours has got nice salty, kind of a salty and a creaminess. I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to say anything else. 1 year ago, a 911 call was made in 4 minutes from right now. Rest in peace.
Okay.
We're not going to.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, he don't give he don't give a rat's out about
No,
that.
he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. And quite frankly,
It's that swag.
It's
sorry.
TPO swag to you, sir.
Swaggy, I've been missing you, man. I need my swag fix.
That's right.
that's right.
Is this? Hold on, real quick. Is this the live that he tried to be cool with everybody and act like everybody's his friend?
Yeah, this happened today.
Okay, I think I watched this.
Yeah.
Not going to forget. We're not going to forget. And this is only just starting.
I don't think so.
Very riveting content. Let's watch Todd.
Can you guys
chew.
hear me okay? Or is it?
Yeah, I'm going to honor her
Again,
by smearing her sex life and her husband's sex life all over the internet. That's how I'm going to honor
We'll
her.
do, Steve.
Yeah,
Steve, we're definitely taking you here, man. When you're going to have to come up just with his pizza.
again, do we have to watch the
Sounds all right.
food drop into his beard? That that's really gonna text
unfortunately,
my gag reflexes.
okay. Unfortunately, right now, yes, because this is where this is content we're waiting for, so we can criticize and speak about it.
He is
So,
a disgusting human
yeah.
being.
When he really tests my gag reflex.
Hey, sir, you like a dock beer? Get the obsidian. You had it?
Hey, that's my friend. Hey, friend.
You forgot.
Oh, were you not wearing a
Yeah, I'm
hat?
cool. I'm cool.
Oh, you look okay. Did you like it? I have no affiliation with the brewery.
What's he
That's real good.
drinking?
You
Maple
don't want your
syrup?
bones?
He is
I'm gonna eat my
drinking.
wife's bones.
He is drinking a stout.
That's not Keystone Light. That's not a man's beer.
Well,
So-
it's Todd.
He's got Miss Smith supposedly with him, right?
Just gotta keep an eye on how many beers he gets. Let's just keep an eye on that.
He's more
I'm
focused
sorry,
on the
but this
Oh yeah, clip.
life.
I'm sorry, he look like the type of dude. He look like the type of dude instead of drinking beer, he needs to be drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Okay, and someone else. Yeah,
Like-
someone else said something else too. I didn't quite hear it.
His wife with a meal, like she should be his world. Instead, it's this little plastic square in front of him where he gets his donation money from. Like, it's disgusting. How does he call himself a man?
Yes. And he's trying to act like he's cool. Everybody, dude, we've been talking forever. Hey, what's going on? See, you broken system, broken trust. Bye.
And
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say, hey, broken system, broken trust. This is one for you.
Go gurgle some more meth, bitch.
Yeah. I'll follow that up with a.
You mean there were broken tooth in the chat?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Him and his boyfriend must have got
Oh,
an
if he's in
argument.
chat, he needs to go for 24. Bye-bye.
Thank
He
you.
may want to pay a visit to the dentist.
That was the clip I was telling you about earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So now you and Tim know.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Whose birthday?
Brandon.
Brandon. Oh, grandpa.
Hey, Doc, Grandma said it pretty good right there. Can't even spend time with his wife or his mom. It's one thing to do a live stream like he's doing right now. Like, hey, man, I'm out with my wife, stuff like that. But guess what he has to bring it around to? Himself and how much people have betrayed him and how much he wants to say how duplicitous everyone is. You know, instead of eating your fucking pizza and going home with your wife and watching a movie, no, you got to do this fucking shit.
Do you
Yeah,
think you know what the word duplicitous means? No, that's a question. Do you
Suffer
really
as
think he
duplicitous.
knows what the word
You know,
duplicitous means?
He sounds like Mike Tyson when Tyson tries to sound smart. He's very duplicitous.
He looks it up for him.
Mr. Thomas, I can answer that question. If he knows what that means, then he must know what a TPO means. But since he doesn't know what a TPO means, he probably doesn't know what that word means.
Gotcha.
There you go.
And you know what? I have to play this again. Sorry, guys.
Go gurgle some more meth, bitch.
Tim, take a look in the vertical chat.
Is Tim in chat now? Because he's out doing errands.
No, he's not.
No, so one of the other mods can go over there and boot him for 24.
Yes, please, thank you. All right, so let's keep going. Hey, by the way, Broken System, Broken Trust, on the way out, be sure you hit the like button and pay your child support.
I know it's because you're an a-hole.
And
You're
go
not a
visit the
group.
dentist.
I mean, yeah, you double tap the screen, I think, and it thumbs it up. Did you hit the thumbs up, baby?
I did.
She said she did. Got a good ambiance.
Again, do you think you know what that word means also?
I'm gonna get a keg of that obsidian. It's so good.
Dude, chew and swallow, then speak.
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah,
You want another one of these two? We can alternate.
Seriously,
Ah.
better yet, you showed the place around. It's okay. I'm not going to argue. I think that's a pretty cool place. If I'm in the area, I probably would go check it out. But yeah, stop live streaming with your and enjoy your meal with your wife.
You know what?
I
That
mean,
was the point I was going to break up. I was going to bring that up when I asked that question. Is he like a First Amendment auditor? I'm like, do you really have to record everything?
Right.
Well, he used to be a frauditor. He used to be a frauditor.
Mr. Thomas, you know he spent that money he got from what's his name? We shouldn't mention him, but you know he spent that on those meta glasses, right? They record literally everything, and it gets sent to like an Asian call center where they train the AI to recognize things. So right now, some Asian or Indian guy is watching Todd, probably with a pair of tweezers and a bottle of lotion.
So
Very true, Joe.
So
That's
non-sunshine.
very disturbing.
So non-sunshine asked a very quick question, and truthfully, no, no one's going to know who hits the dislike button. Quite frankly, I don't even think anyone would know that any person did hit the dislike button.
No, it'll you can see it as the creator if you look at it in your stats or whatever, but it doesn't show how many dislikes there are anymore.
Right. It doesn't. So no one can see it, and creators do not see who hits the dislike button.
Very true, Hawkeye.
Yeah, because here's a bad thing. There's too many creators out there that will get on, who will see someone dislike their video and take it way too personal and do a campaign against them. Okay.
I'm good right now.
Oh, that'd be awesome, David. Oh my God, that'd be awesome. Me and Chris, set that up.
Phone they didn't have that settled. The tips, not like the face.
You gotta branch out a little bit.
I know.
I say variety is the spice of life. I guess billiards isn't open until tonight, probably. Because it's closed.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a private party.
Joe Miles say it's true. And that's kind of became a little.
We just wanted to tell you guys, when the devil tries to wear you down.
You're absolutely right about that, Joe Miles. I used to joke about how, I like your video so much I hit the like button twice. In fact, I enjoy this video so much, I'm going to hit the like button twice. There we go.
But on the vertical stream stock, if you hit your screen twice, it does the like. But if you were to hit it more than twice, it would take it away. So if he's doing vertical stream only, it would be double tap your screen.
Okay. And we do have GGAM in the vertical stream, but so just saying that there's two streams going on for this particular live stream. It's okay. Hit the double tap. If you really hate my video, hit the double dislike button twice.
The devil tries to come and kill, steal, and destroy your joy. Don't let him.
You're the devil.
Deny the devil, and he will flee from you.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I can't stand when you get on this Bible shit.
And hey, by the way, guys, if you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button. Tell your friends about it, and yeah, so like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm gonna add this. If you like, share, and subscribe this, this live stream, he will lock swag in the basement again.
I thought we was friends last time. Now, damn it.
I know we are friends, but sometimes you gotta do what you got to do.
I washed my ass for this. For this.
That's really too much information.
Wow.
Swag, Swag, I was gonna stick up to you until you mentioned your ass. And I
I
don't know
washed
about
my ass
that.
for this. For this.
That's okay, because you know what is going to happen a little bit later on, Mr. Thomas. You, myself, Professor Chaos, we're going to go down in the basement. Probably watch. It's going to go down in the basement, and I'm going to leave.
Wait. I don't like how this sounds.
And we're going to leave Swag and
Negative.
Duff. We're going to leave Swag and Duff up here, and they're going to evaluate a video together.
That's right.
No, you got to bring Duff down. You got to bring Duff down. Bring Duff down to the basement. We've got to have some fun.
Can you reword that again, Doc? Because that don't sound too kosher.
No, it sounded beautiful. It sounded perfectly how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
ma'am.
Mr. Thomas.
No, ma'am.
Mr. Thomas,
No,
who
ma'am.
ordered this pizza?
Mr. Thomas, if you fight hard,
Wait a minute. What you say?
so I'm going to say, someone needs a link. Let me send him a link right now. So we'll play a little bit more of this, and let me get this link out.
I'm all right, Twiggy. I'm all right. I'm cool now.
Loretta is like Val's got his own little cult that follows him around.
Why are you
He
talking
means
about
the
rabbit?
I think he said Lorada.
Oh, all right. I thought he said rabbit.
He's
I thought he
doing
said
that pizza
right.
like a rabbit.
Beautiful. Sure you don't want another one of these?
He said Lorada and Bow or something like that.
This is really good. Like really good. You see what Steve said?
Uh-huh.
We used to have one, and they all left my channel. They all went to where all the degenerates are, I guess.
Yeah, you push people
weird,
away,
Because
asshole.
I've been seeing a lot of people trying to promote Pillamilla's other channel, Tommy Pickles. So a lot of people were thinking,
I don't know who that is.
Like he's
I
yelling.
don't know who. Yeah, I don't know who Tommy Pickles is.
Who is Tommy? I don't know who Tommy.
I don't know who Tommy Pickles is.
I wonder. I need to ask Killa how much that penthouse rent is in Todd's house. He's got such a presence in this man's head that Todd is in a restaurant with his wife enjoying a meal and is yelling at his phone at a recording about Killamilla.
Are you saying that he has killed? Are you saying he may have Killamilla deranged syndrome?
I'm saying he's got Killamilla down bad. Like Killa's wife needs to file an EPO now because like Todd's after Killa. Like he's a.
You think? Hey, let me ask another question. You think he may have a shrine to Killamilla in a closet somewhere?
No, I'm not saying he's going full Helga Pataki, but I'm saying he's going full Helga Pataki.
Well, let's see how he's in the how far
In denial.
Kill's
Yes,
in that. Yeah.
Killa might have hit his channel or might have taken it down himself. I don't think that's true now. I think his channel's gone.
I have no idea, guys. I'm totally innocent.
I think Killa's channel's gone.
He took it down himself.
I don't know.
They're all saying nasty things now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it just shows you that they never were true people in the first place. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Oh, see, Todd. Here's
I
let me
did,
explain
bro.
things to you, Todd.
I am rubbish. Hear me roar.
Let me explain things to you, Todd. When you do things that upsets people, that makes them feel that you're stabbing them in the back, they do things like, I don't know, walk away and leave you in their dust. You seem to forget, Todd, that you're a creator. As a creator, you need your moderators and you need your viewers more than they need you. Tomorrow, if my channel was to go away tomorrow, everyone that's in this chat right now, 95 good people, will be they'll find someone else to entertain them. That's simple. It's just simple truth. Yes, there's few people here that I would say yes, they're friends and we'll stay in touch. But yeah, 95 good people, but they will find someone else to entertain them. And you know what? I would not hold that against them. If I do something stupid because it insults people or makes people feel like they're being stabbed in the back or attack mods who are trying to do everything they can to support my channel, I deserve the repercussions that come. But you don't see it that way because you're never wrong, according to you, Todd. Todd, you are so wrong. You're nowhere near being right. Never will. And until you start seeing where you have messed up and maybe actually go seek help. And you do have resources to seek that help. And I'm talking about psychological help. I do think you need to speak to a psychiatrist. Maybe you can figure out some of this stuff, what's going on, and
Come on up, Dave.
bring things back. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting too preachy. Okay, I'm keep going.
I think it was a country song somewhere in there.
Probably is. Probably
If
is.
I'm wrong, I don't want to be wrong.
All right, and it doesn't help with my southern drawl.
But come on, Dave. About 20 minutes.
Really doesn't. It really doesn't. It really doesn't.
You know what they say, when God takes out the trash, don't go dumpster diving. You don't like that?
I'm sure God said that.
Yeah.
He
So,
told me that today, actually.
so my question for Todd.
Where was it?
My question for Todd is, which dumpster did he go to? Wendy's?
My question.
What was that
I
probably?
want to know whereabouts.
My question is, can he show me what God said that?
Well, he didn't say God said it. He said people say it.
Yeah.
What you
People
saying,
say,
Frogger?
okay. I stand corrected.
Frogger, what were you saying?
Well, yeah, Mr. Thomas just basically said the same thing I was going to say. Whereabouts did it say that? And my second part to that question would be, did they have dumpsters back in the day of Jesus
In
and that?
Jerusalem? They have dumpsters in Jerusalem? I don't think so.
All right, we'll keep this going a little bit.
And thank you, Teresa. I was an acapella in high school.
Sure you are.
Take one of these if you're going to eat.
Smile, Todd. Smile.
You chew like a hamster.
Oh, T-Man. Some people might say. I mean, it's not like he has a different voice. It's definitely the same dude.
Is he talking about Terrence Beware? I don't know. Who's he talking about? I have no idea. Okay.
Now, that's a name I haven't heard from in a long time.
I'm surprised he went out in public without his gun.
Oh, you mean the Facebook star?
I just thought about something, Doc, that since everybody's, I don't know if you remember this movie. Remember the movie Frailty back in the early 2000s, maybe 1999, 2000, something like that, with Matthew the Macaque in it. His father could see demons, and he had an axe named Otis, and he would go demon slaying. I think old Todd's channeling that right now. I think he sees everybody as a demon now. I hope he don't have an axe.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
Hey, I'm glad somebody got it. Thank you, S2.
He's against community guidelines to have another channel after one is taken down, but I've never seen it enforced. Wrangler did it. Stone Bet did it. Sheesh, even I did it.
Okay, so real quick, Peace Diamond, are you talking about he will never get out of jail if they make him do a work release program? I'm assuming you're talking about Todd.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. No, what he'll do is he'll sit on his top of his on his bunk and he'll pretend he's live streaming and playing Magic the Gathering.
You'll be talking into a toilet paper roll thing. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm going to come to your house. Huh? I sat in my jail cell for this. For this.
Or it could even be, I put on pants for this.
I assumed the position for this.
Oh my!
From the
All
back
right.
for this.
All right. Okay. All right. Oh,
All
God.
my dogs are jumping up right now when I do it.
Joe would be amazement for Todd. Okay.
They let him play Magic the Gathering in jail?
Well, I mean, there is a card game version.
That's true. He'll have to play the analog version
Yeah, but I don't think you win at the end.
where he's going to hide those magic cards when they toss his cell.
Well,
He could always play the jailhouse version of Roblox.
oh,
Cell blocks. Cell blocks. Where's your cell blocks account, Todd?
all right. Let's get a little bit more because I don't know about you guys, but I'm noticing he's guzzling that beer like a SOB.
And he actually says he's feeling drunk, and I'm like, I thought you could
Chris
drink
Ryder.
2 fifths
Thought
of
it was
liquor
really
and not
bad
get
to do
drunk.
anything just like Chris did. Yeah, exactly right. Unless it's them, guys. Unless it's them. I got to be careful what I read. I do Ron Burgundy, so deleted for legal reasons. Yeah, that's what I think. Six Oaks. That's exactly what I think.
And this, he knows why because I really do believe if he wasn't doing the actual reporting, he was working with people that was. It's why I believe that is my opinion on this situation. I find it very, very coincidental that the day he got his TPO, Hill's channel goes down.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's not even a good liar.
Yeah,
I don't know how that force got caught on fire. I wasn't even there. You know,
Did he jump onto his Discord and did he organize a mass reporting? I'm just asking questions.
yeah, I know. I mean, come on, man.
I will just say I believe he knows more than what he's letting on.
Oh, come on, Doc. He's innocent.
Well, if somebody's so innocent, you have to profess your innocence all the time. If you're innocent, you know,
Yeah.
if I didn't do something and somebody come up to me and said, "Hey, man, you done that?" I'm like, "No, I didn't. Go fuck off." That's what I mean. That's my last statement. I didn't do it.
When I got caught, what I said when I got caught, like hitting somebody as a little kid, they did it to themselves.
Yeah.
Really, they did. Yeah, they did.
This is my 5th live stream saying that I didn't get Killer's channel taken down, guys. Believe me, please. Believe me.
And you know what? Feast Dynamo hits an excellent point. Only idiots get their guns when they can literally walk away from a fight.
Yeah,
100%. 100%.
I can't stand guns overall. I'm a big Second Amendment guy, but a lot of them vaginas hide behind guns, and Todd's one of them.
It's like that movie Friday, remember? You live, fight another day.
All right, so we're gonna keep going. I mean, I just kind of notice how much beer he's guzzling too.
It's horrible.
I think you might be onto something.
I'd give him $20 a super chat if he dip his beard knot in that beer.
Right, Mr. Mimsy? Huh. Yeah, it was. It was monetized.
Mimsy. Hey, Mimsy.
It was really good.
Mimsy.
My wife is on the struggle bus.
I'm done.
I don't know. I got a little buzz. My wife is driving, by the way.
Okay. What did you just say there, guys?
His wife is driving.
His wife is.
His wife is driving. Okay. All right. Let's just keep playing. Obviously, I was told about this, so I will. I'm kind of interested in seeing what happens.
Who's that, Twiggy?
Actually, 6.4% alcohol by volume. Oh, that's interesting. You hear that? Six Oak says if there's a plea deal on the table, the state wants something from him, likely the ID of Killa, hence the channel removal, and or the ID of the donor that facilitates Willie B's trip to Indiana. Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Um,
Wait a minute. Is that a violation of TPO, guys?
That's number 2.
if it's not, it should be. He's mentioning Rabbit.
Yes,
People
he
know
is.
that's him.
Yeah, even reading it off of a chat, he's still mentioning it on a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Six Oaks is doing everything he can to get Todd in trouble too.
He is. He is. Oh yeah. And Todd just sits there. Todd's sitting there reading. It's like maybe I need to not read that one.
That's the expert legal advice you can expect when you join SCAR.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's some tinfoil fake lawyer type shit. Okay.
Hey, Finkelman.
Thanks, K-Far.
How does Todd's dick taste?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Why?
What?
Why?
Yeah.
I'm usually behind everything you
Well,
say.
I mean, that's honest. I'm being honest about it. Hey, Steve Finkelman.
You know what? In my Cleveland Browns voice, that's nasty.
Mm. Well, I'm going to say this.
I retract it then.
It does sound. It does sound to me that might be a TPO violation. Of course, I'm not an attorney. That might be something that the person that has to put the TPO out may want to talk to his attorney about or talk to the judge about, and go from there. But that's really truly did sound like a violation.
Let's see how much more of this beer.
And you always wear your seatbelt.
I always wear my seatbelt and a helmet when she drives.
Yeah, whatever.
Not true. You want to see if we can get a box?
Ask Steve.
Huh?
Steve.
Randy said yes, Steve.
Oh.
I'm gonna be in trouble. Steve, you're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, it's weasel activity. I agree. I think all the felons are worried that the shoe's about to drop on them. I think some people are really scared. Maybe they should.
Is he eating the entire pizza?
Yeah, they ordered 2 pieces, so I think she got one and he got one. So looks like he's eating it. I mean, they do look like smaller end pieces, but still, he's eating the whole one.
They should be. I don't know. Huh? I don't know if you heard Brandy. She goes, Steve is going to get it. You're going to get it, Steve. Yeah. He was hacked.
When I drive, you go to sleep.
Is he breathing? That's a good question. He is talking and eating, and it sounds like he's not taking any air. That's funny. I like that.
I just think it's funny that Finkel's in chat talking about people's driving when he doesn't know what STOP means.
Yeah, Finkel.
He doesn't know what STOP means, but he knows what STD means.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
That's because I'm so nervous at first
I don't know where.
that my adrenaline drops and I crash out. She thinks I'm a liar. I'm not a liar. He said he was hacked. It wasn't me.
First smile, ladies and gentlemen. How far?
You're in trouble, bro.
27? Jeez.
Take that box. Spare back.
All right. That's some good beer, man. Oh, JP hacked them. Okay. She's getting the box for it. This is really good. So I gotta eat the scraps right here. This is specific. She doesn't like the ricotta. I love ricotta.
Ricotta?
Hello,
Yeah.
Rosanna.
All right. So earlier he was talking about all the felons getting worried and all that kind of stuff. And I sitting there going, aren't you not worried about maybe you might become a felon there, Todd? That might not becoming more and more possibility by the day? Just wondering. But we'll keep going.
Yeah, it's a little extra bits. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm the same way, K4. I can't stand when people try.
It's almost like I worked in the food industry.
It's ricotta. We're Americans, guys. It's ricotta, not
Almost
ricotta.
like I worked in restaurants before.
He's
believe you don't
playing
like the
Italian
ricotta.
again.
I do. I still like a lot.
It's like the most mild thing in the world.
I know. You know me. It's a little lasagna. I like.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah, and it's also the most boring cheese in the world.
Yeah, I agree with Miss on that
just
one.
wanna
I don't
impress
like
upon you guys.
ricotta and lasagna.
The devil only wins when you give him the victory. Do not give the devil a victory.
We
Deny the
won't give you the victory, Todd. We won't give you the
You are the
victory.
devil.
No, not at
You are the
all.
devil.
Not at all, Todd. You're not going to have the victory. We will fight your nonsense.
Get thee
in
behind me,
every
Satan.
legal possible way.
Drop that link for old Dave.
Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Making some good points.
Dave.
My YouTube lawyer tells me not to comment on.
Wayne Maine.
Oh, who's Dave? I never met Dave.
Nah, he's cool, man.
All right, you know what, Dave? I will put the link in the chat, and when Dave is invited to come up. All right.
Hold on a second. I changed my mind. Ban that MFer. Ban him.
All right. Which one is it? Which one is it?
Dave Wayne, man, he's pretty cool. Maine or Rain Maine or whatever.
All right. We'll let
Or,
Dave.
or whatever.
Yeah.
He's cool, man. He's cool. But I'll ban him in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right. There we go. There's the link for Dave.
And they say that swag's hard through 3 sizes.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, I got a question for Swag. Can you say ding dong dang nabbit rabbit?
Ding dong dang it rabbit.
No, he
You
can't.
sound just. Never mind.
How much wood would a
Sam.
woodchuck could chuck wood?
No. I was trying to give you a ding dang dong dong rabbit, man. I was trying to see what he sound like Boomhauer, but that's different. Never mind.
Oh, you know that thing. I'm going over there and the other one. Who did do that?
All right. Well, let me keep this going a little bit more.
Comment on a lot of this stuff.
I did speed it up a little bit to 2x.
So we'll say.
All right, Dave. Let's put you on the screen here. Hey, Dave. How you doing?
How's it going?
It's going all right.
Let me show off my garden here.
All right. Let me put you, make you maximize you. so
Look
you
at
can
this.
Oh, no.
What's up,
Yeah.
Big Wayne?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Check it out.
Very nice.
So many vittles.
Hot
So
damn.
many vittles.
It's a big ass green
Already.
onions.
Oh yeah.
Already.
Cabbage there.
The friction
You doing
started. with
cabbage.
Cabbage, yeah. We've already started breaking some of that down.
It's
And
kebabs.
balling in.
Thanks, guys.
I'm like, ooh, you could go right up there and get that chopped up with some coleslaw.
Oh.
Yes.
Yo. Yeah. Get
Look,
some pulled pork
look.
going on.
Todd
Cabbage with coleslaw.
finally realized that I had a problem with it. My interest came about when he started doubling down on this Christian bit. And then one time, G Swag, you called in, you was on the panel with him, and he was telling you that if you put pictures of your family on Facebook, that you
Yep.
made them public, right?
Yep.
And all I said was only a creep would take advantage of that, and it sent him through the roof. So
I remember
I
that.
made it a chore to see how many few words I could put in chat to send him off And the last thing I got a chance to say is sure are. And he said there sure are a whole lot of weirdos running around right now on YouTube, and I put sure are, and that was it.
So
He wanted to poke.
Impressive.
He wanted me to come poke him.
Nice paradise. It looks like a nice piece of property, man. Like I had pasture, got a nice
Yep.
job. That's
Look,
beautiful.
I've got to go buy 2 dead end signs to get to my house.
That's
Oh wow.
I'm on a ridge line
Yeah.
with 2 canyons going by the house. Turkey out in the front
Nice.
yard every morning.
I'm
love
looking
it,
for them to
man.
walk past some cows soon. Is there any cows out there?
They
Hey,
all
you
headed.
on cows?
They're all out in the middle of the field right now, laying down.
Yeah, you
They
see,
See, I
come
told you
around.
cows
man.
out this way.
Yeah, they come through here in the morning time. You can hear them out here messing around.
So Dave, do you mind telling me what state you're in?
Kentucky.
Oh, he lives.
Oh, okay.
He lives. Hey, he lives near. He lives near.
I
Near?
live
Somebody.
near the bear that wants to be poked.
Yeah, he lives near
Oh,
Todd.
okay. All right. I got you.
He lives idea near.
Too
I
close
got
to be fucking around on the internet, that's for sure.
Now, don't you like live pretty like what, about 10, 15 minutes away?
Nah, maybe an hour.
I
Maybe an
thought you-
hour.
Okay, I thought you said you lived like you had to take a bridge or something. You'd be over near him.
Oh, yeah. I live closer to Bowling Green, but what is that? Calhoun.
Right.
Calhoun put me pretty close. But one
Okay.
of us is
Yeah,
lucky
yeah.
that job's
But-
done, I guess.
Let's clarify. No one is threatening the man. Nobody's saying it. It's
No.
just stating a fact.
No.
No threats are being made. It's just a statement of location.
Yeah. I don't want him whooping my ass. I get
Yeah, I
laughed
know.
off the internet, you know.
want that, buddy.
no one was coming in.
No, he's said this plenty of times in the chat on Taz before. Said like, I live near you. So,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
I've seen David many times. David went to the Bible study a couple times too.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
try to do the
speaking-
Christian thing, but I fail sometimes.
And we have Rabbit
We're
in the
all
chat.
works in progress.
Hey, Rabbit.
Amen.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hey. So
Hey,
Steve-
Rabbit.
So Dave's just showing us his garden and everything. So we're just taking a look at it, taking a little bit of a break from Todd.
A little bit of breather.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
But
got
beautiful
something that
country.
might piss off some people. You guys want to see something funny?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So let me take David down here. And
Looking good, Dave.
I love it, dude. Everything's all filled out.
and
Deer are
Rabbit, I
closer
got
to
you.
the house.
And Rabbit, I got you on the primary screen now.
All right, hang on.
I'm gonna get up here and get this beautiful sunset.
Yeah. If you don't mind hanging on to that for a moment, and that.
Look at this beautiful donation to the Savage Saints, everybody.
Oh, that is
Oh, very
beautiful.
nice.
That is nice.
Awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah.
40 or 42 foot.
42 foot Class A, just
You
donated to the
can't beat
Savage
that.
Saints.
Oh
Oh,
man,
mm-hmm.
that is very nice.
That makes
Very nice.
good camping. Good camping.
So remember, everybody, if anybody wants to tax their deductible donation, you can always hit up the Savage Saints. It's it's a pretty good little thing there.
Oh yeah.
Piss off some
Oh
people.
yeah. Let me also put Dave back up because he's trying to get to the sunset. So we'll see that. We'll have our moment of tranquility, and then we'll get back to
Yes.
It's all
our-
pink and stuff. I can see it through the woods. It's so pretty. I got to get to
Yeah.
it before it gets below the beans.
Yeah. But it's so beautiful there. I
You
can
know,
tell.
Yeah,
looks
you
so
get a
peaceful.
sunset,
It was
I
like-
don't. I get a storm.
Oh, you got a storm coming?
It's been like 8,
Well,
90
it already
degrees
came through. So he gets a
horrible.
sunset, and I get clouds of crap.
And I get no clouds.
It's been rough here. It's definitely great to be able to get outside and just go for a walk.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you that is a beautiful place to walk around at. Thank you for taking us on a little bit of a tour.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We all need a little outside every now and then.
Oh yeah, we gotta go outside and touch grass.
True story.
That's what I film on my not trying to plug my channel. It's nothing amazing, but I get a lot of shots of like the lake
I'm
around
touching
here and
grass,
the rivers
guys.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Head to
people,
the
you'd be
grass,
surprised,
everybody.
people that
Peace,
don't get
peace,
to
and thank you for
see
coming.
it. A lot of people that just don't get to see it.
No, they don't. And I'm going to tell you, the trips to places like Kentucky where it's away from everything, just kind of the quiet regions. Those are wonderful trips. They are the trips that kind of really help you reset from whatever chaos you've been dealing with. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the day when I get to go visit Kentucky.
And you
If
got to
you
come
don't
out
mind
here
me
to
asking,
Arizona.
Yeah, I got to come out there to Arizona, and I may have to go kidnap Doc the goat. So,
if you don't mind me asking, how many acres of land is that?
Close to 400, but we've got it parted out. There's 2 other farmers that are doing the front fields here. Well, they don't go back to the secret areas, you know.
You know, Chris Ryder's going to say that's a lie. Ain't nobody owning anybody's land. No, just him.
That's fine. Look, oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see it. The moon. Holy moly.
oh wow, that is
It's
so.
coming
That
up.
is, yeah. It kind of looks corny,
And
though.
it's
Wait a minute.
there's some corn
Is that
there.
corn?
Yeah, that's corn.
Yes,
That's what. That's a joke. That's a
Is
joke.
any children
weeks
coming out of that
corny.
corn?
It looks
2
corny.
weeks ago, that was 2 inches tall. I swear. I was on Orthodox Guy's channel showing everybody how little bitty it was. And I was going to show them like weekly or bi-weekly. We're at bi-weekly right now, and it's up to my boobies.
Dude, that's the one thing when I lived out in Hart County. That's the one thing that shocked the hell out of me is how fast the corn grew. It's like, oh my god!
I hate to see them plant it. I hate to see them plant it because it's just something to see how fast time goes by. And that's full moon energy. No wonder. Like, I don't know if you can see it. My camera pro doesn't give it justice. Coming up over the corn.
It's
Oh, we can see it. I can see a little bit of it.
It looks a little like a little dot, but you know what? It just gives it that mystique, if you will. It's very. It's a very, very nice shot that you had there.
Yeah, peeking.
Yeah, just peeking through the trees.
It'll be real pretty tonight.
No,
It'd
yeah,
be one
you're
of the
gonna have
nights
a
you
beautiful night.
could move through the woods without having to worry about a flashlight.
Yeah, but you got to watch out for the Sasquatch.
I've told the kids, like I've taught my kids growing up, you are the monster. You're the monster. This is our domain. But of course we don't have bears. You know, I can give them that bit of confidence because we don't have bears.
Right.
If
Yeah.
there were bears or something crazy,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
then
able
it's
to
a
tell
different
that story.
story.
Yeah.
So Tim,
But
you
for
did
now-
hear Boo.
Oh, yeah, we
did
got-
hear-
Hey, Tim, I know you.
We got
Tim?
bears, bobcats, cougars around here. It's crazy.
We do have bobcats. They
Ooh.
cross the road up here in front of us a lot.
we got rattlesnakes, we got bears, we got alligators, we got bear moccasins. Pretty much everything here is trying to kill you.
That just
but-
sounds like an
Yeah,
interesting
same here, same
smorgasbord.
here.
That sounds like an interesting buffet.
Same thing for Predator Watch too, right?
We got nope ropes, we got scorpions, we got coyotes, we got bears.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm out on the scorpions.
To kind of answer the question for Tim, you did hear boobies, but it was Dave talking about his. So you're probably not going to be excited about that. So
I'm in the same state as Doc, so he's pretty much right.
yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna Dave, appreciate that. That I really love that. We're gonna get back on the video, and
angry gremlin or angry gnome.
Yeah. So
we was having so much fun watching the sun go down. Now we got to go back to that.
Yeah, because there's some things I've been told that I really want to see. So we'll get back.
Else's son's about to set their
Yeah.
career son. Not. Wait a minute. Never mind.
Okay, let's keep this going.
I think you might be onto something. Jack said you sound sweet. Oh no, she's not sweet. Yes, I am. No, you're not.
Why did it?
That's what he does.
A mix of everything.
I
She
just
got a mix of everything.
I fast
Well, I
forward
do
through this a little bit.
Yep.
Just
Here, I'm gonna give her the keys right now.
I have my.
Here are the keys.
I will
All right,
take
She's got the keys. I don't have the keys.
them.
all right. So he handed her the keys. Okay. All right. Interesting little tidbit. Okay.
This is what she's drinking. There's no whiskey in there.
All right, and she's drinking Mr. Pibb. Okay.
It's actually 6.4% alcohol, I think.
Stout is usually higher in alcohol content.
It's really good. Like really good. If somebody comes to visit me and we go to eat, we're gonna take them here. Just letting you know. We'll be coming here and hanging out and enjoying ourselves.
Okay, so we're definitely not going to go there.
If somebody comes to visit, we'll definitely go here. Hey, John Clutes, long time no see.
Oh, cool.
I think there's a lot of people that
Thank
went
you.
away from the channel that were kind of worried. They weren't sure what I was doing. I think in the end, there's going to be a lot of vindication. And I know a lot of people kind of went away or started to become quiet because they didn't want to say one thing or another. And that's okay. That's probably smart. But there were some people that really picked a camp.
Telling on his own
they can see their
mindset, mind you. The whole time he was in Rabbit's camp, he didn't
Hey guys,
do.
sorry to bother you real quick, but look what I just found on my walk. Look at this little deadly branch over the roadway here.
Hold on 1 second, and I'm putting you on the big screen.
I mean,
Oh, that's the
Oh,
widow.
my God.
right there.
yeah, look at
The widow
this.
maker.
Look at that.
There
You ain't
go.
get
Just
that
walk
boy
around in
down.
our laps. Yeah, we're gonna pull it down. Cassie, thank you for pointing that out. Holy, and it's big too, boy. Like, look
Yeah.
at this, guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good eyes.
So-
Good eyes.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. I was like, holy crap, look at that.
Yeah.
Take care of that.
Hey, Rabbit, watch out, man.
Yeah.
Be careful, Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, man. We love you.
So he's talking about people picking sides.
And people
frankly-
being quiet because they're afraid to say something. And he's telling on himself here. All right. He doesn't want to say anything he's going to be proven wrong for. You could tell by when you try to correct him, he'll claim he never said that.
Right.
He was quiet in Rabbit's camp about giving an opinion. And I think this is why he was already preparing for, well, if I got to bump heads with this guy, then I need to be able to say I was never supporting him, yada, yada, yada. It's crazy how people tell on themselves. Listen to him talk. He tells on himself all the time.
Oh,
I
God,
think it's called projecting.
It's like that Mac. Remember from Always Sunny in Philadelphia? He's like, no. I'm playing both sides. That way I come out on top.
Yes.
Oh,
Bingo.
yes.
Yeah, I
Never
didn't,
gonna
I didn't
Never
Because
gonna
of
forget.
the implication, guys.
Hang
You
on
would,
1 second.
anybody watch that?
There we go.
show
We didn't
I mean, look how he's guzzling that beer. And now, I'll be fair, we are at 2x speed, but he is guzzling that beer, and he at 2x speed. That's still pretty darn fast.
I mean, he kind of put you out the pasture, Doc.
Well, that's one thing we have noted about here lately about his drinking. It seems like he's drinking a lot on his live streams.
Compared to Guinness. How's that brew compared to Guinness?
I actually prefer it to Guinness. No cap. No. On tap, it's really, really good. I think it's,
Guinness is more bitter to me.
yeah, well, towards the bottom of that, it's got a little bit of a Guinness kind of taste to it. It's really good. So, all right, folks. So I'm gonna keep this on me. We're gonna drive on our way home, and I'm gonna talk to you guys while I'm not streaming in a restaurant right now, embarrassing people. These are good. We can put those back, I guess. Do we,
You can move so I can
we put all this away?
up there. So you mind too?
Oh, I can do that.
Yes. Yes. I think that's okay. Thing and put.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go pay it.
Okay. Here's my. There's a spot.
Man, that was good.
Okay, someone asked for timestamp. Princess Sophia was asking for timestamp. I'm at 35. I'm assuming you're talking about for this video. So right now I'm at 35 minutes, 41 seconds. And they're walking out. So let's just keep an eye on this.
Hello.
No.
Yeah.
You want to keep it on the card that started your talk?
Okay.
It's 10:42.
Is that it?
That's it.
It's like you're giving the beer away. It's,
Don't say that.
it's really good. Had about a pint and a half.
There you go. Okay. First out.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't have to say that one. I would add more stuff to this stuff that I think. I've always done. Yeah.
We'll do okay. Just 5 back. I'll be fine.
Remember, you guys have a good day.
You too, madam.
Please.
See, where I keep all my money in my cards.
I'm leaving Monday. To go for that.
Ready? Want to carry it? Oops, figure in there for a second. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. You gotta get the door for me, babe.
Hey, Sever
Yes, sir.
Secret, what is the time
Can I grab
stamp
my
for that?
glasses?
I'll just go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to that part. That's the part.
Guys,
I
we finally
really-
got some sun. Boy, it's like no joke right out here. There we go. All right, now I can have a conversation with you guys. How dare you? How dare you? Look at that, blue skies. Just enjoying the day, my friends. Enjoying the day.
It is a beautiful.
All right, so like, yeah, there's okay, 39 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring that a little bit forward because I really don't want to listen to him talk for the next minute. Here we go. What? All right, wait, let's rewind it just a hair, and let's go a little bit more. Let's go right there.
There's plenty of blooms. Yep, our potatoes are coming in. They're starting to bloom too.
Blackberry.
Blackberries are growing. Our raspberries.
Okay, we got a super chat. Twiggy for $2. He hasn't said anything, but he does get this. And thank you, Twiggy. Swag, do you like that?
There you go, Tim. Bouncing boobies.
Yeah.
That's so gross. That's so gross. So gross.
Well, you know what? How do you
Can we
feel
see
about
that
that?
again, Doc?
How do you
Can we
feel
see that
about
again,
that?
Doc?
Swag, how do you feel about that again? I didn't quite hear that.
It's an exploitation of it.
GS freaking Christ. Shut the fuck up, Swag.
And if you want to see
I knew
that,
that was coming.
I fought for it.
Okay, Mo has given us a $20 super chat, and you'll get this, and she'll also get this. Hey, GS, how was your day today? G?
My name's not GS.
GS freaking Christ. Shut the fuck up, Swag.
And what the heck? I'm going to throw one more in too.
You need to apologize to me for that.
I will apologize. I will apologize.
Hey, Doc, I'm afraid I'm going to have to agree that that's exploitation of females. Try it again,
That's right.
Sam.
That's right, damn it. That's gross. Girls are gross. Yuck.
All right.
You know what?
Hey, Billy.
Sweat
Billy,
got
I
slapped
did
in the
send
face
you-
plenty of times.
Billy, I did send you an email with the link. We'll probably be going a little bit longer here.
Hi, Billy.
That's what she said.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah. So let's keep this going because there's something I got coming up immediately after we're doing this. It's going to be a new thing for Swag and Duff. So let's keep this going.
What?
Yeah.
We're actually might be doing a live stream, or I might do like a video and then just put it up. We gotta go pick some raspberries. That's some good. Hey, turn that up, bro. What are you turning that off for, bro? It's good stuff. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here pretty soon. I just want to chat with some people where I'm not screaming at them in a restaurant. So, like I said, guys, there was a particular 911 call that was made 1 year ago. We're about halfway through it, guys. I can reference a 911 call. I know that there's a particular channel.
Rabbit, can he talk about that according to your TPO?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, Victoria, he did say that his wife was driving, so he's in the driver's seat now, so that's kind of weird.
It does
Well, he
appear.
could have his camera reversed, though. Because when he put the phone down, it did look like a steering wheel was in the way.
Well, yeah, that's right. It mirrors, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it here pretty soon. I just want to chat with some people.
I just don't want to say anything
Like I said, guys,
that's
there was a
not
particular 911
true.
call that was made 1 year ago. We're about halfway through it, guys.
All right.
I can
Yeah, we
reference
don't
911
want
call.
we
I
don't
know that
want to
there's
do
a
that.
particular
Yeah,
channel
yeah, I
that is
forget
going to
about
be
the
specific
mirroring part.
911 call.
My
I
bad.
highly recommend that you go.
I apologize,
I highly
Todd.
recommend you go and support that channel. Check it out. You should share that 911.
Yeah, there were some people who thought he got in the driver's seat. So, I was going to we were reviewing it. So that's very possible that he was mirrored, and it does
Yeah.
not look like. Yeah, it does not look like he was got him behind the steering wheel. Now,
Yeah,
if you did,
when he put his phone down, it didn't look like there was a steering wheel in the way or anything.
right, and we'll call it as we see.
Wait
it.
a minute. Conspiracy hat on. Did he delete his steering wheel out of that video, guys? I'm just asking a question.
Do you think it's possible that he may have edited the steering wheel out?
I'm just saying. I mean, and allegedly in Minecraft, guys.
Maybe. Very, very, very possible.
Interesting.
I have made it a little bit safer for the night. I have added a cone.
Exactly, David. He saw strings, damn it.
Wait a minute. Oh, you know what it was? Is to type in chat covering you up. I'm like, where are you? Well, I don't even see you. Oh, there you are.
I have made it safer. I have added a cone.
Hey, you know what? Though? It's going to make people look. And that's really the big.
I can't do anything about it tonight. So I'll work on it tomorrow.
No, it's dangerous.
Now my directions are all effed up. So his seatbelt is over his left shoulder, or his right. Damn it! What the hell's going on here? It's near his left shoulder, but it's his right shoulder. But it's really his left on his right with no steering wheel. Damn it!
Shut up,
We need to ask the swag.
All
We need to
right,
ask the swag. Is he drunk?
No, he's not drunk. He's thinking.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, I'm going to put everyone in the basement for Swag and Rabbit.
And Rabbit?
I'm sorry, Dove and Rabbit.
Oh, shit. Ooh, this was
No, Doc. Try again. It's Dove and Swag.
Dove
and
Swag.
There you go.
Now he's been drinking.
Doc.
Yes.
Doc, just before you do, you actually missed the very end of that video because he says, he's quoting another channel who's going to be doing the 911 call. And then he says everybody should go and share that around so that it becomes widely known.
Thank you for pointing that out because that's a direct violation of the temporary protective order.
Yeah.
And the verbiage inside the order specifically states that Steve Nolan, aka Dave in the Shadows, David Finkel 1A, Stephen Nolan, other channels are being used to coordinate this campaign. It's literally in the 5 pages submitted to the judge. So the fact that he's openly admitting this and then posts the links for it, yeah, dude, you're screwed. We've already reported it to the authorities. You're fucked.
Yeah, and I'm going to say there are recordings. It has been recorded, and there are copies of it out there. And Rabbit, if you need a copy, let me know.
Oh, that's all right. The courts already have it.
Yeah, I'm about ready to say
the copies. They got it all.
I'm about ready to say. I'm pretty sure you already got it too. So, but if you didn't, there's people with it. So,
yeah, Judge JJ is not going to be very happy.
No,
right,
Judge JJ. Judge JJ would not be very happy. Oh, but hey, guys, leaving Dove and Swag up, and you know what? Since Mr. Thomas is a little bit scared about being in the basement, Dove and Swag, you'll see Swag. This is going to be the new segment that I told you about that I was creating for you.
Oh,
okay, and it's going to be tough to help you out.
I was too drunk to remember that.
Since Mr. Thomas is scared to be in the basement, I'll leave him up here with you guys.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to put you in the basement.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to put just hang out down in the basement for a few minutes, and I'll bring y'all back up shortly. All right.
Somebody's going to have to refresh my memory. That's like 2 weeks ago.
All right.
Well, it's okay. We're just going to watch a video, and we're going to discuss our experience with the topic. Yeah.
Okay. Please be a good video.
Okay. my God, really?
Why is nature always called Mother Nature? Perhaps it's because, like any mother, she quietly manages so much of our living without
Help me,
our ever
David.
realizing there's a woman at work. Why, right from the beginning, we breathe and sleep and wake up with no more conscious planning than we used in sprouting teeth. Mother Nature controls many of our routine bodily processes through automatic control centers called glands. The story of menstruation really begins with one particular gland. It's located here at the base of the brain, and it's called the pituitary gland. In our childhood years, this pituitary gland concentrates on producing growth hormones, busy little messengers which circulate through the bloodstream. They order the various bones and tissues to get growing. And as a girl grows up from blocks to dolls to books, that means her body is obeying the orders issued by the pituitary gland.
The
Of
sandwich
course, these
making
orders
gland.
vary among different girls. Some girls grow short, some tall, some heavy, and some slight. Yet each of these different schedules.
Now, I don't know what your experience was, but this is like really, really cheerful. And I know when my cycle started, it was not a cheerful experience.
Was that a
What
Oh my
about
God,
you, Swag?
really?
was that a
Swag,
vagina? Was that a vagina?
it
Boys have
was.
penises
It
and girls have
was.
vaginas.
That's right. Now, when you started your cycle, Swag, how was it for you?
I had my walls were very heavy, and I shedded them very quickly.
You did. You
Hey,
Hmm
wait
did.
a minute. Wait a minute.
I did.
So, you know, I would think you would be glad to get a phone call if you had that encounter with a female and she said she was late.
Oh, I'm always late. I mean, but I forget to
Mhm.
crank the car.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
oh, I'm sorry.
let's continue on the video a little bit, and let's see if anything else brings back memories of the time it started for you.
Okay.
Some tall, some heavy, and some slight. But there comes a time somewhere between the ages of 11 and 17, though about 13 is average, when the pituitary must turn part of its
Chris Ryder's
attention to
favorite
maturing the
age.
body which it has grown. So it starts sending out a new type of hormone, a maturing hormone. And that is when menstruation begins, when these maturing hormones start coming down through the bloodstream to the ovaries.
Dave.
The ovaries themselves are glands about the size of almonds, and locked within each ovary are thousands of eggs. Although these eggs are too small to be seen by the human eye, any one of them has the possibility of someday becoming a human being.
Gotta make an omelet.
Near the ovaries are the fallopian tubes, short
Oh
canals
my
which lead to the
God.
uterus or womb. This hollow pear-shaped organ opens
I
into the
didn't know
vagina,
my tubes
So
was
part of
from
the birth
another
canal,
country.
and is the external.
So now, I don't know about anybody else, but my cramps were so bad in the back and in the front. And, I don't know any other living creature besides females that can bleed for a week straight every month and survive.
You sound very educated.
Even my goats,
I would
every
think she
21 days.
would.
Every 21 days. Now, Mr. Thomas, when you first menstruated, aren't you glad you stayed up for this? When you first menstruated, did you get a lot of cramps?
You know what?
I had my
No,
I had
no,
my
no.
Ethiopian tubes removed when I was 14.
No, see, since you want to, okay, I can answer that question. I actually became a raging bitch,
Uh-huh.
What's
and
changed?
I was pissed off.
What's changed?
Nothing really.
Okay, let's see what else the video can teach us.
From the back.
Opening for this whole group of organs. So, as you see, there is a continuous passage from each ovary through the fallopian tubes, uterus, and vagina to the outside of the body. These organs function in a continuous cycle, The pituitary gland
That's a
starts the
weird looking
process
bird.
when it sends its maturing
Why you got a
hormones
bird
down
on?
through the bloodstream to the ovaries.
Oh.
Now one of the ovaries passes on an order of its own to the uterus. It tells the cells which make up the lining of the uterus to
Oh,
multiply
Mama
and fill
said get
themselves
away
with
from that.
watery fluids and
My
blood.
mama told me never get away.
This begins to
Go
build up
away.
a thickened lining of somewhat velvety material. At the same time, an ovary has been maturing an ovum or egg, which is magnified here so that we can see it. About once a month, one of these tiny eggs passes out of the ovary and finds its way into a fallopian tube, where it moves along toward the uterus.
Or a Waffle
If
House.
the egg is impregnated, which happens when a woman is going to have a child, the egg will stay within the uterus. Then the thickened lining will provide nourishment for the budding human being through the early days of its development. However, most eggs pass through the fallopian tubes without being fertilized. When this happens, there's no use for
Did they
that
pay a
potential
toll?
nourishment in the built-up lining of the uterus. And so, in a few days, it passes from the body. This is
Okay,
the
we
flow
can
which we call
pause there.
menstruation.
We can pause there.
So, as we see now, menstruation.
Now, whoever said they were 9, yep, same. But imagine your first time being a little child and having that pain and thinking you're going to die because you were too young for you to have that talk yet.
I'd be so happy it'd be like a cream cheese cake in my lap. I don't understand what the problem is. Based on the video right there.
Right?
Well, you
No,
know,
I just have to
what?
say, this is Disney. Okay, it's a
Yeah.
1945 Disney
That's crazy.
film.
That is crazy.
Well, you know what? When I was told, I was something about that. I always said that my Aunt Flo was coming for a visit.
Yeah.
Mm.
She might stay for a couple of weeks.
Aunt Flo is a horrible, horrible person.
Hey, man, puts a whole new spin on cherry cheesecake.
When you insert, no, but listen though, if you in certain situations, you'll be glad to see Aunt Flo.
Yeah, please visit again.
No, no, huh?
Oh gosh, I'm going to say this. It was well expecting.
Where's Jimmy the Cricket at?
Although Swag took it better than I thought he would, he did make it. He did give us a little bit of comedy gold, and so did Duff. So, I don't think people really want us to continue the video. This is just
Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, Doc. To be honest with you, I'm gonna have to drink extra now. I'm gonna have nightmares. What's that weird eagle coming at me?
So let me take this off the stage. And
exactly harder to watch. So I'm like, it's never white. Why do they put it as white? It's never white. What the hell are they talking about?
Well, I guess if there was something wrong, it could have some white discharge, but yeah.
You need to.
I don't know what they were thinking in 1945 Disney. When Doc sent me that, I was like, "You've got to be kidding me right now."
Yeah,
they make it sound way too pleasant.
You notice I sent it to Dove for a purpose.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Appreciate
I told
that.
you about it. Yeah, I told you you were going to evaluate your video with Dove.
Yeah, well, next time, let me have my 2 kids with me next time. We'll all go over it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Get back in there. Get off the roadblock. Get off the roadblocks. Get in here, guys. We're going to have to do it with John on the TV. All right.
Mr. Thomas, I'm glad you didn't go in the basement.
You know what? I kind of wish I was in the basement. I wish I would have went in the basement for that.
Sex ed with Doc. I mean, that just don't roll off the tongue, does it? Sex ed with Doc. No.
Actually, it was
sex ed with Doc.
No, it was not sex ed with Doc. It was actually sex ed with Dove.
Yeah, it's your channel, and just like didn't GSA, the channel owner takes responsibility of what the channel does.
Well,
copyright strikes and privacy strikes to Doc.
Oh,
Brigade Doc. Hashtag Brigade.
Don't brigade me. I just I do. When I first came across that video, and it was actually a few weeks back on Kitty Said's live stream, actually during her game night. I'm like, I can do something with this, and Swag would be the one that I'm going to be doing it too. And that doesn't sound right.
Well, thank you. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? We haven't discussed any of this shit.
Yeah, I know. I intentionally did that. I did not want you to know about it. I wanted to be a surprise.
I'm like in second grade again. Oh my lord, what is that? Oh,
and of course,
somebody
Mr.
stopped
Thomas,
the remember them things they used to roll in with the tape, the old school tapes on them. What's the name of
The projectors.
y'all old enough to fucking know this.
The overheads.
The overhead projectors.
No, they actually had
The
they
film
put the tapes in
projectors.
the old school rolled up tapes, and they put them on there. You had one on the
You
top
talking
and
about
one
a
on the bottom,
VCR?
and you feed the tape in there, and it showed the
VHS. VHS.
Oh,
VCR.
it's not VHS. You know, I'm talking about the old school shit, like from 1960s.
Yeah, the old projector. The old projector.
A projector.
Yeah.
Not
Projector. Okay, yeah, projector.
Yeah, they roll that fucking shit
Like-
in there.
It's like 6 people done told you that, man. Projector.
It's like, no, not that.
No, yeah, I
Projector,
ain't talking
no,
about the
not
shit you
that.
ride on. I
Projector.
ain't talking about the shit you ride on. You know, back in the day, the rear projector, right?
You know,
Or the front. Or is it the
you
front?
know, to be honest, I wasn't expecting that at all. I really was not expecting that.
Well, I don't know how you could expect it, Mr. Thomas, but I thought it was hilarious. I was trying not to laugh when he was having you stay up.
Yeah, and the only reason
But
I
then
did that
again-
was because he
but
was
then
he did not want to go to the basement. And I'm like, okay, since he doesn't want to go to the
But
basement.
then again, it shouldn't bother me because I was the only, after my dad, I was the only male in the house. So I had 3 other sisters plus my mother. So
Thank you, George.
I should.
That's right.
It shouldn't have
Go to
bothered me.
real. There you go. Thank y'all.
Billy, you don't have the link? Here,
The chat
tell you what, I did email you the link, but
The chat said you. Thank y'all.
So, Billy, this is for you and Anya. I'm putting the link in the chat again. It's just for Billy and or Anya to come up and join. Yeah, I tell you, it was. I was actually planning for one other, and the second individual just couldn't do it, and then I planned for another person, but she's not available tonight. Okay, well,
But
Billy,
Greg, I have to say, Greg took it really well. I'm really glad he went with it.
I knew Swag would go with it. He would make it gold. He would make it comedy, and I do appreciate that, Swag, too. I mean, you're a funny guy, and when I had something planned.
Yeah,
and,
I got you.
Yeah, I had something planned.
I can roll with it, man.
Yeah. Mr. Thomas now, he was totally caught off guard. So
He's like, I kind of want to go back in the basement, man.
Get me down there. Get me back down there.
Can somebody cancel my internet?
Mr. Thomas probably sitting there going, why did I just not say?
No, my first reaction when I read the title was like, what the hell? What did I get myself into?
Well, I thought you were going to splice something into it. I'm like, okay, it's an old timey video. Oh, there's no splicing. What the fuck's going on here?
Well, when she asked me the question, I answered. I'm like, well, I become a raging bitch.
Oh, so you do have ovaries.
Well, okay.
Notice he didn't answer that very quickly.
No, he did not answer it very quickly.
Well, so do you have ovaries?
No.
And just real quick.
That should be your first answer. No. Not like, well,
no.
I wish
no, because
okay. Hey, hang on one second, guys.
Up to 1998, I didn't.
Swag. Hold one second. Twiggy did ask me a good question, and unfortunately, no, I cannot just hand a membership to someone. I wish I could. I wish there was a way I could. Because
No, you can't send it to me. gswag.com, care of me.
Yeah, so I wish there was a way. Maybe you can Venmo the money to that individual, and they go and sign up for the membership directly themselves. Might be a good
Hopefully,
idea.
Killer's burning in hell. We don't like Killer. Go away, Killer. Never liked you.
Shut up, Swag.
What?
I said, shut up.
I take it back. I take it back.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's better.
Yeah.
Hi, Billy.
Let's have a link, and when he can get up here, he will come up. So hopefully soon. But yeah,
Looks like you lost weight, Billy.
You doing all right, buddy?
Yeah.
Black is very, very slimming.
Thank you.
They do say black is. They do also say black is beautiful. Also,
And black don't crack. Just saying.
So Billy, did you catch?
Once you have black, you don't go back.
Billy, did you catch?
Don't mention my mom. Leave my mom out of this.
Billy, did you catch that little segment we did with Swag, Dove, and Mr. Thomas?
I did. It's pretty neat.
Oh yeah, like I say, it was really for the reaction for Swag to see how he would handle it, and he did well. Mr. Thomas maybe not quite as well, but he did well too. So next time, Mr. Thomas, next time I say I'm going to put us down in the basement, what are you going to do?
I guess I go in the basement. I guess I will go in the basement.
And next week, hey, Mr. Thomas, do you want to? Yes. 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 Whatever you're saying, yes. I want to do that.
Don't even have to get the question all the way out. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mr. Thomas, let me give you some advice. Don't go to the basement. There's a very strange smell in the basement, and there's a mound that's about 6 foot long, and it looks rather suspicious. So I wouldn't be going down to the basement.
There's also a Swag blow up doll. Just saying.
Yeah, it's that, and it's also probably
Swag.
It's probably that, and also it's probably that, and also Professor Chaos experiment that he's working on down there.
No, I mean you should be more enamored with the Swag blow up doll down there. Just saying.
You know,
it's really
what you do. You know what you do with that blow up doll. What you do with that blow up doll, you know you can actually go blind from doing that, right?
You can carry me around all around the basement, buddy.
So
hey, Swag, what you doing, buddy? Oh, why's your mouth so big?
Wait, what? Yeah, this taking away out in my
Swag. Okay, Mr. Thomas.
Wait, you went to that line and you erased the line and then you went through.
No, you made a new line, like yeah.
I'm gonna have a line stepper.
Get ready to say that. Sweat. One thing I know about Sweat, he is an habitual line stepper.
Yeah, I'm the Charlie Murray of the interwebs.
I had one of those Swag blow up dolls until I bit the nipple and it blew out.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm kind of fragile. All right, so y'all got to be nice to me.
Let me ask you this question, Sweat. Let me answer this question, Sweat. Your blow up doll, is your blow up doll named Blosophine?
No, Swag.
That's the one you have.
Swagsophine.
I don't know, Mr. Thomas. You seem really interested in what his blow up doll's like. I'm a little worried.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it, man. I mean, you know, it's got it comes with its own blow up handcuffs.
You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna even ask that question no more because you see, when I ask a question about that, I just walk myself into a wall.
Yes, thank you.
You just pull it and there I am. Hey, Hey.
Oh my goodness. So based on that video we saw, not the administration video, but the
You can't segue from that, Doc. I'm sorry.
not the well, I guess they both kind of could. You could kind of describe them both as administration videos. But the video with Todd,
I'd rather watch the administration video again.
I think we did once of that the pizza.
I'd rather watch. I'd rather watch this.
Oh,
I'd rather watch. I'd rather watch.
Spaghetti for dinner. Then I have to look at my like, come on, guys.
I'd rather watch that video again than watch a man sit there and gorge himself on pizza the entire time.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I'm going to give a fair creator critique of that. I really can't stand people who live stream and have to eat while they're live streaming, especially a full meal. Go to a restaurant, yeah, great. Show the restaurant, show the place. But when the food's there, cut off your live stream. Enjoy your time with your wife. You're there with your wife.
I gotta eat, man. I don't want nobody fucking with me.
Eat your food. Socialize with your wife. You don't see her during the week at all because you're always on live streams and she's working. I mean, I'm trying to give a fair assessment of this situation. Without
it took him like 27 minutes to even smile.
You know what? Yeah, I don't think he did smile, not one bit.
Like you're supposed to, like you said, you're supposed to be with your wife. Look at your wife.
Hey, good point, man. Yeah, there's no joy in that video, was it?
No, there wasn't.
You know what? It was probably her idea to go, which meant he got dragged out of the basement away from his computer. That's why he didn't smile. That's why he was glued to his phone doing a live stream, because he's going, I really need to live stream. I really need to live stream, and I really don't want to be here with you, but I'm going to pretend I'm going to be here with you and enjoy myself. But really, I want to be here with these people.
Hey, Frauder, that's a good point. It probably started out with her saying, "Hey, let's go out." And, okay, honey. All of a sudden, let me pull my phone out. She's like, "Oh God."
I do the exact same. I do the exact
chat.
I do the exact same thing when I do the exact same thing when me and Swag's wife go out. I do not record.
No, and I wish you did, because you used to send me some pretty good shit. Allegedly.
I mean, because why would I want to record myself having lunch with Swag's wife?
Yeah, we're still going through the divorce. Allegedly.
But but based on what y'all saw, would you say there might have been a TPO violation?
At least 3.
I would say so. Yes, It's an emotional day anyway, because it is the day she left us, and she was, an amazing person, and she's very missed. And to see them continually attack Rabbit, who loved her dearly, and people want to talk about if he cheated or if he didn't cheat. Anything they had in their marriage was their marriage. And you can say, well, what if he was this? What if he was that? It doesn't make him an unaliver. The fact that she took her life is heartbreaking. The fact that she was in that much pain is horrendous. But they just need to let her rest in peace. They need to let her rest in peace. And I heard that Todd said that maybe the pregnancy was some sort of grift.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Let me get this out so I can, please. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold it together right now. We got a group text of Lion's voice, and it's nothing, even if I find it again, that I'd ever share. of her letting us know that they were expecting. Her and Rabbit were both thrilled. So the imply that Rabbit wasn't thrilled also pissed me off because they were extremely thrilled. To call it a grift when they didn't share it online, they shared it with people that they considered friends. And they weren't telling other people because they didn't know with her health issues if people would be happy or whatever, which is a horrible thing to think that family wouldn't be happy. And that's the impression I got from what again, her voice said. But at no point were they online saying, oh, we're pregnant, send baby gifts or anything like that. So to imply that they faked a pregnancy and a miscarriage for some sort of sick grift is disgusting. To drag her name through the mud like that when you're saying you're for justice for her, you're disgusting. Now, GS, you asked me, and you're probably going to watch it, so I'm going to go ahead and say it to you directly. After I was in the hospital and I was finally starting to recover, because you saw Tim and myself in Rabbit's chat, you texted us and you told us to lose your number and forget about your channel. When I said I would pray for you still, you told me that would be a lie because my prayers were lies.
It's real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt. I say that I did receive a gifted membership from MC Daily Gaff. I missed that earlier. I do apologize. So let me give her this. Sorry, I maybe should have chose that better timing on that one. Sorry about that, Dove.
That's okay.
I didn't think about it until after I hit the button. So
no, that's okay. It's okay. But you know, he asked us to lose his number, forget his channel because he saw us in Rabbit's chat. And mind you, this was when he was still saying he was being supportive of Rabbit. This is when he was still, and we didn't say anything to Rabbit about the fact we left Todd's channel and why. And it was because he saw us in Rabbit's chat. That being said, as soon as you started hooking up with Chris Ryder and calling Rabbit an unaliver and implying it and doxing all these people, I would have been out. While I was laying in a hospital bed, I had your show on to show you support because I thought there was something in you that was actually good. Now my eyes are open and you are pure evil. What's done in the dark will come to the light, sir, and you have the light shined on you fully now.
Testify.
Amen, Dove.
Preach that shit, girl.
yes, absolutely. What all this stuff that Todd's been doing in the past several weeks has been so disgusting, so gross. I have gotten mad. And Mr. Thomas, you have a good night. Is there anything you want to say before you leave out?
Everybody have a good night, and when you get time, push Swag down the stairs for me.
We'll do that a little bit later. Last time I tried that, we had a little bit of a gunfight and he won.
Well, I want to ask you one thing before you leave. Is that why my wife smells like menthols?
I don't know. I don't smoke menthols. maybe your wife was somewhere where she wasn't supposed to be. I don't smoke menthols, so your wife must be somewhere else where she was supposed to be, brother. So,
see you, big guy.
You have a good one.
All right, y'all have a nice evening.
All right, take care. Probably streaming Monday and Thursday this coming week. All right,
but let's get back to Dove. She laid that shit down like a fucking damn fence line.
I will say this: I never had the opportunity to talk to Lion One or anything like that. I never came around to channel what when she was around or anything like that. Honestly, I probably went on Todd's channel a handful of times, and Todd came on my channel once or twice, and I made a decision after like the last time that I was not going to bring him back on my channel. Actually, Mr. Thomas was there, so he knows exactly what happened, and I decided that particular night I ended my stream early because it was toxic, very toxic. That being said, it sounds like from people that knew her, it sounds like someone I would want to know. So I kind of missed the fact that I didn't have the opportunity to meet her, and that makes me sad in that sense. But at the same time, what makes me furious is way Todd is dragging her through the mud to get back at Rabbit. And what the way he's throwing shade onto Rabbit about things, and he has no proof of it because there's no proof. The state has already determined that her death was by her hand, and that Rabbit had nothing to do with it. Now, we can argue that police gets things wrong all the time, but I'm going to trust a police investigator, the state's coroner, a whole lot more than two or three idiots on the internet. Just saying. I mean, I don't know about how you guys feel about that, but I would say that would be the actual truth on that.
Yeah, it's not going to get changed by somebody sitting in a basement. There is no proof. I think it's done and over with.
Right. Here's the thing. I'm going to say why I think it is. At the end of the day, it's nothing more than a grift on Todd's part to get super chats. He knows he can't get AdSense with this type of stuff, so he turns that part off and saying, "Oh, I'm losing money." No, he's still getting super chats. He's probably getting, and allegedly, he's probably getting money from other sources as well.
I'm sorry, Doc. I don't watch his stuff, but people send me stuff sometimes, and from what I was sent, he's talking about the show and then putting on his Venmo and his Cash App and whatever the heck else he has. I don't even remember. For the shows he's doing about this 911 tape of this, horrendous situation. And it's like, well, why are you sharing that if you're not worried about making money off of it? Why are you sharing it if you're not worried about making money off of Lion? Andrea Catherine Matthews was a wonderful person who left us in a very tragic, sad way, and left a man broken. And you're just let him freaking actually mourn. Let's rejoice. If you're really a Christian, let's rejoice that he found Christ. How about that? You say, oh, well, he never talked about it before. Well, praise God, he's talking about Christ now.
They never do, Dove. If you didn't have Christ before, you don't talk about him. But when you receive him after...
if you didn't have that relationship before, but something brought you to it, whether it be tragic or whatever, then as a Christian, why are you not rejoicing the fact that he found Christ?
That's another follower with you. You know what I'm saying? That's another brother.
If I'm not mistaken, Rabbit found it before he did. I think he was much later in life before he found Christ.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we're talking about what my guess was that Todd found Christ probably within the past 4 or 5 years.
And Todd exemplifies the typical Sunday Christian attitude. You're not doing the Christianity that I think you should be doing. No, you shouldn't be doing that. No, you do it my way. and that's the totally opposite of what they should be doing. You know, you should be like Dove said. You welcome somebody and hey, thank you. Hey, come on in. You know,
Yeah.
and then if y'all have some like disagreements with it, that you discuss it. You don't sit there and say no, he's wrong. He's doing wrong. She's doing wrong. You know,
Mhm.
then you're being what's that, Todd? Judgmental. Ye shall not. You know what I'm saying? What's I think that's part of. I think that's part of something. You ain't supposed to judge people.
Well, it's you not you'll be judged however you judged. It's basically what it comes down to.
Yeah, but that's
A
what
lot
Todd
of people
does.
a lot of people misquote that, but I think the thing too is, and if I can get my thoughts back, is that a lot of people do this and focus on what type of Christian someone else is. And he could say, well, you're doing that now. Okay, whatever. But I think a lot of problems, and I can count myself in that, I find when I'm focusing too much on somebody else, I'm not focusing on what I know I need to change for my better walk with God.
Yeah,
But if you
you
go
always
by
go
what,
back to him.
right, if you go by what GS says, it's his he's doing what God's work. That's why people are turning their backs on him. That's not what the case is. It's just not. You can say you're doing it God's work, but it doesn't make it true.
Does he actually go to church? A church?
I don't know whether he goes now or not.
Because I don't think he ever
I don't
mentioned
know.
anything like that.
That's a good question because he was kicked out of the church, and I'm going to say it takes a lot to get kicked out of a church. It really does.
Yeah.
That from what I understand though was the disagreement with the fact that he didn't think women should be in that many powerful
Leadership
positions.
positions.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
God wants
the
to be a
reason I bring that
martyr.
up. I'm sorry, Billy. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I said Todd wants to be a martyr. That's just how it looks to me.
Yeah, he wants to be on the cross. Yeah. But
Well,
the
and
reason
that's something that got me like, what the heck, was when he basically seemed like he was comparing himself to Christ when he's like, oh yeah, well, they're going to deny me 3 times. What?
Yeah,
What?
he did. He did say that. He did say
I
a
know,
lot of things
dude.
where he compares himself to Christ, and when he does that, he makes me angrier with him because it's like, dude, you're nowhere. You're not Christ. You're not Christ. You're not. You don't even act like Christ.
He's not even close.
No, you're not even trying to act like Christ. You are trying to. You are using it as a gift. And
as a cudgel.
Let me just make sure I say this. These are my opinions. He's using Christianity as a grift, as a means to get people to donate more money to him. And
I also think he's using it as a cudgel to reinforce his negative thoughts to people. You know what a cudgel is, right?
mm-hmm.
All right. That's one. It uses that to like, yeah, that's why I knew that. I knew that because this scripture says they were. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, dude, shut up. But the reason I brought that other stuff up is because normally a Christian would try to get his church, her church, their church behind them to say, hey, you know, Billy, Predator Watch, come here. You know, I think you're lost. You know, come here. Or you know what I'm saying? He never mentions nothing like that. You know what I mean?
No, he never does. What he does is if he thinks someone's not a Christian, he basically judges them and does not try to apostate. He doesn't try to provide a ministry.
Every Christian I know wants you to, if they think you're lost or something like that, they want you to come to their worship. You know, hey, come to us. You know, let's discuss this. They don't drive them away.
Right. And then you go and let's go another step further on this too. I have a belief that what you should do is that not preach the word, but try to live the word. Be a sample. More and more we see people preaching it, but they're also the same ones that you might see at the ABC store, and they won't acknowledge you.
Right. I think it's important for people to understand, those who are also Christians, that we're all works in progress. We should be open to learn from others as well,
Right.
and not just assume that our walk is perfect. I will gladly admit my walk is not perfect. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not
You can't be
going to
perfect.
pretend like it is.
Yeah, you
Right.
can't, Dove. You can't be perfect. If you was perfect, you would be a certain somebody.
Mm-hmm.
No, but
I
what I'm
mean,
saying is, I'm not Job. You know what
yes,
I mean?
yes,
I didn't
I got
have that. I
you. I got
don't have that. If God gave Satan permission to take everything away all at once, I don't think I would have been able to have the same reaction Job would have.
Right.
you. I got you.
You know what I mean? So I know my walk could be better, and I rejoice in people coming to know who I believe is, God,
Mm-hmm.
the Lord and Savior. I rejoice in that. Do I think that means there's not going to be consequences for what people do on earth? No, I believe unto Caesar, what is Caesar's doesn't just include taxes. I think it includes
Render,
everything too. But I just don't get why the focus is, well, he didn't before. He didn't before. Well, praise God, he knows Christ now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's all should matter. You know, that's all should matter. You're doing it now. Let me embrace you, brother. You know,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
not ostracize you, not call you a fucking murderer. You know,
It's not. It's to accept people who they were, who they are, and help them to become better people. And yes, like I said, I try to be an example. I'm probably not the best example at times. I know sometimes I let my anger come out. I think a lot of us do that.
I
But
have to also say this. Killa, for instance, is not a Christian, but he is a far better example of a human being than a lot of Christians are, in my opinion.
right, I would say I would agree with that. I would agree with that. And the and I think the reason why Kill is not a Christian is because he came across the so-called Christians that
yeah.
didn't behave like they should. And
Sunday,
yeah,
we call them Sunday Christians.
yes. And I would go even a step further. I would call them Easter Christians. You know, the ones that just show up on Easter Sunday.
All the holidays.
Yeah, they show up at Easter and Christmas, and that's it. And maybe
holiday Christians.
Yeah. And maybe not even
or when they get in a car accident, please God, don't let me die.
Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly. So, and you do have the Christians that that'll go sow their wild oats on Saturday night and then pray for a crop failure on Sunday morning. I tell you.
Yeah, I used to see them when I was going to church when I was growing up, and I was like, "Didn't I see you out there?" You know, okay. Now you're singing all the hymns and all that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Dove must have got kicked. Let me put her back up on the stage. Dove, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I was trying to fix something on my phone and I clicked out somehow.
No, I banned her.
Yeah.
I banned her.
Okay. Yeah, you're kind of in there twice. But while you're here, though, let's do this.
Ban one of them doves.
So, this is the actual photo of Doc the goat. Now, I know I probably brought this up before. But, I mean, Doc the goat looks like he's a good, cool goat, right?
Yeah. He is. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he's a cool goat. Doc the goat.
That goes with a little jaundice. Is he alcoholic?
Yeah.
He is not an alcoholic.
I don't know. Yeah, but if you look on the screen, this is my avatar, Doc the goat, and he's holding a Scotch glass.
Am I?
Yeah. Yep.
And you can get a Dr. Goat shirt in Doc's shop.
Cheap plug.
So
Cheap plug.
She plugged, and I was getting ready to go there. So let me put that up real
Since
quick.
you mentioned it,
Since you mentioned it, because I was getting ready to go there. So she read my mind. She read my mind.
he'll be back up, Mo. Trust me. After he appeals it, he'll be back up.
I do believe that he will be back up. So we do have some merch in the Doc Lanu merch store.
Make sure you show the worship swag shirts that you made. You told me about.
So
I worship swag.
So right here we got the women's version of the t-shirts, with a V-neck line that some women would probably actually like, and of course the black color to kind of.
I don't see them, Dove. Where are they at?
I don't know.
Wait a minute, it's not on the screen.
There's a shirt, but it's not Dr. Goat.
It should say I worship swag.
I'm showing some new merchandise. So this is the women's version of the Doc's Pub t-shirt, which I think some women would like. And I also got a women's version of the tank top for that special woman that you want to, for the guys.
It was modeled after my chest.
It's modeled for the women. So there you go.
Like I said.
Tank top. But okay, let's get to the Doc the Goat sweatshirt, t-shirts. So there's the Doc the Goat's t-shirt. Check that out. Check it out. Let's see. There's a logo. Doc the Goat of good stories and bad decisions, with my URL for YouTube. And I'm a handsome Doc. The Goat is handsome devil. And there are several colors. So if you like sand, there is the heather military green, which I like that color. That is a cool color. But you also got the military green, which that's a cool color. It looks good with the logo, I think. Black, of course. I do have white. I'm not crazy about the white, so I'm probably going to just take them off eventually, but some people probably like it. Sand is a good color. So is natural, because it's kind of like off beige a little bit. Sage is a nice color for you Air Force pukes. You know who you are. You got this nice dark heather. And this is the Cardinal Red, which I think, the Cardinal Red looks pretty darn good, right? Guys, what do you think? What do you think about the Cardinal Red?
It's not 5XL. Chris Ryder said I'm fat and out of shape, so I need a 5XL. Why don't you offer a 5XL in the red?
Well, also unfortunately, the colors for some colors for this hat is not available, but we do have the bucket hats with the embroidery. If you like fishing, that kind of thing. Hopefully this color will come back soon. That's
good color.
Yeah, that color looks great with this logo. But we got black, we got tan, we have army green, and we have storm, which is kind of a light gray type color. And those are nice looking hats. And I did add also a water bottle for you guys.
Quote water bottle. Quote unquote.
And
we don't know what's in the water bottle.
And check this out, guys. We have a flask. Drink with Doc. Shut up, swag.
Which puts it in the water bottle.
Yeah, so you can carry your scotch in your flask. That is a 6 ounce pocket hip flask. Shut up, swag. We do have
worship.
We do have white. Red's out of stock right now. Hopefully that'll come back soon. I was hoping that there will be a black or gray color available, but that was not available. Set this up. And pink. For the ladies.
Oh my God! Give me a pink one.
You want a pink one? You want a pink one?
Yes.
Oh yes, get him a pink one. That would be hilarious.
I don't think it's hilarious.
It'll be hilarious, and you can send him some tampons with it while he deals with his menstruation cycle.
Yes,
Yeah.
when I go rescue my quote unquote friend from the gay bar, I will have that on me.
Okay.
I will throw it at people. Leave him alone.
There's the also get a purple tutu.
I'm sorry. I'm hearing someone talking.
Tim just chimed in and asked if Sway can get a purple tutu as well.
Oh, tutu. Oh.
Guys, I do have also a new coffee mug as well. Didn't have to put this up on my page, but got a new logo. Let's show that new logo. Come on, there we go. There's the new Doc Lanou Storytime logo. Let's get to the story. That's a cool logo. But we also have the logo for it's two logos. You got the Drink with Doc logo, no shut up swag, just drinks with Doc. So you can if you want to have a little drink but don't want people to know that you're having a drink, you can use this mug. But if you don't care that people know that you're having a drink, where is that glass? I see we have the whiskey glass with the Drinks with Doc logo. For you to have the beverage. So yes, there's some good options in the store to show support and kind of run around your neighborhood.
Where's the Doc DWI ticket?
The Doc DWI ticket that is provided by whichever agency that pulls you over, and that is not as cheap. Although initially it will be free of charge until date. But yes. And now this has not been released yet. I do have sweatshirts and hoodies set up. I'm holding off to closer to the Labor Day because you don't need it now. You don't need it when it's hot. But I did place this jacket in the market. It's a hoodie, but it's a zip up hoodie. I will trade it like a jacket. So I got one for myself actually, and this one it's got the Drinks with Doc, a small little logo on the chest, but the logo on the back as well. So you can walk around in the neighborhood and tell people about Doc's show and say, hey, he's a cool show. He's a fun show to watch. I stream at least 3 times a week, and I'm talking to someone was telling me, Doc, get back into doing your stories. Just the stories. So, I mean, this individual even said, do a story about freaking Todd and his TPO. Well, I might have to do that. I may have to get back to that because that's kind of what I decided to do on Monday nights. Do the live streams where I'm doing the story. And that's get away from the drama, but getting back toward what I originally wanted my channel to be. Story. Get away from drama, but getting back toward what I originally
Hang on a second.
Okay. Because that's kind of I like to tell stories. I like to I do have a creative side of me that I like to bring out. Billy, you doing all right over there?
I am. I was just letting you guys talk.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were with us. I just I'm getting going about all the cool stuff that's available in the store.
Yeah, I like it. Pretty neat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And just hang out after the show because I think we're going to wrap things up here shortly. I know that
yeah, I've got some very interesting things that I want to say that I don't want to say publicly yet.
Okay, yeah, hang out and we'll talk about that stuff here a little bit. Try to watch. How you doing? Oop. Did I mess up? There, try to watch. You there? Try to watch. You there? You're muted. I hit a button, but I think it kind of put you on and removed you at the same time. Probably double clicked it. I don't know. Father watches muted, so I don't know if he can hear me or he's got busy. So okay. And I think I know why I did. I clicked on the remove the. Okay. All right, he'll come back. But I clicked the remove the what I had on the screen. But while we're doing that, let me set up something real quick, and we'll wrap things up here very very shortly. Father Watch, you doing all right, buddy? I don't know what happened there, but
Yeah, so I was running late for a set of security rounds. I've just had a gum tree come crashing down. So I thought I'd drop out, take care of all of that, and then come back if you're still here.
okay. Oh, no worries. I got you. That's kind of way things are supposed to go. You got a job to do, and that's the nature of it.
Yeah, I did. I dropped a message in the back chat. I don't know if you've seen that.
We did.
We've got a fairly nasty day here with rain and wind, and I saw one of our gum trees come tumbling down. So I mean, if you know anything about an Australian gum tree, they're not an easy thing to get to fall over. Gives you some idea of the wind.
Right. Yes. So what I'm going to do. So we do have secret courtship is live right now. So I'm going to see if I can send you guys over there.
Oh, good Lord, not another skank.
I'll be nice.
Secret skank.
But no, cannot send you over there directly. I've told her what she has to do. She has not done that yet. So she's still very brand new with the live stream. So what I'm going to do when we end this stream, I'm going to post the link in the chat window, so people can go over there and continue watching for tonight. Killer, I know he's got a lot going on right now, and one of the things he's doing, he is not laying down over this channel removal.
Thank you, though.
He's doing what he needs to do to get it squared away, and we'll see what happens from there. In the meantime, channels like myself, just a silly girl, secret courtship, but we're going to do what we can do to kind of fill in those gaps. KFAR as well. I think KFAR is going to do a little bit to help to fill.
You didn't say us, Dove. You notice that?
No.
You didn't mention us, Dove, or Billy, or
that's okay. That's okay that he didn't mention us. I'm gonna hopefully do some live streaming with the goats in the next couple of days, though.
That damn goat.
I'm going to be right there watching it if I'm not doing something crazy at work. But I'm talking about in the instance the content creators that kind of stream at that time, kind of like
I'm picking.
Yeah, I know you're picking. But that's the point I'm making. We're going to try to fill in that gap until we can get Killed back where he needs to be. And I don't think this will end well for Todd because in essence, the videos
I think he's going to get his channel back.
Huh?
I said I think he'll get his channel back.
I think so too, but we'll have to wait and see. But I will say this, and this is just my opinion. I think it's going to bite Todd more so than he really realizes, and it's probably what. Good question there, Taipan. Here's the thing, though, and I'm going to say this. Was he recording the kids? There were kids there. I will state that. But he was not intentionally recording kids. So if any kids were caught on the camera lens, it was unintentional. They were kind of more of in the background. And, it's kind of like, okay, good way to put it. Let's say you're at a crowded event and you're doing a live stream at a crowded event. People that's walking behind you, as long as the camera's focusing on you, that's not you recording them. That they're walking in your path, and they're in a spot that they know that they're going to be recorded. Now, like I said, before he put those people on the live stream, like that guy that was working, he probably should have got permission first.
Yep.
I will say that. That was him intentionally putting someone on the live stream. People in the background, not as much because you're not focused on those people.
But I'll give GS credit. At least he wasn't like a Russell Pickron trying to film at an elementary school.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that.
Exactly. So
and like I said, I'm giving a criticism.
I'm giving some grace.
Yeah. I went into Bucky's one time, and I actually made some recordings. And I asked people before I recorded them, "Can I record you?" I had a couple that said no, and you know what? I did not record them because I was trying to be respectful to them. And if you ask politely, people will say yes. But there will be that one or two, you don't know why, does not want to be recorded.
Hey, even before all this internet stuff like that, I would ask people if they wanted to be in the picture because I'd be taking a picture of something, and I'd be, "Hey man, you gonna be in the picture? You okay with that?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, ain't no big deal," or they say, "No, I don't want to," and then I'd readjust or something. You know?
Right. Yeah. But yeah. And nowadays, I think we do need a. Okay. Just nowadays, we have people that will record anything and throw it on the internet without anybody's permission. You could be sitting at a place, picking your nose, eating your boogers. Swag, yeah, I know you do that often, right? Swag,
I eat them.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he only does it, Bill, when it's his time of the month. You get weird cravings sometimes when it's your time of the month.
Okay, all right.
I eat my toenails and boogers on every 2 weeks out of the month.
That being said, you may not want that person recording you eating your boogers while you're at the restaurant and putting it all over YouTube. Probably not a good idea to do it at the there. And
I can't stand that, Doc, when they sit there saying, "Well, you go to Disney World, you take pictures. Those people didn't ask for permission." It's different because we're not going after those people. We're not putting these people on our damn social media, like saying, "Hey," like doing close-ups of the people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I said, they are background. They're not being focused on. There's
and the pictures.
There's actually a legal term for it. It's called incidental capture. So, you're at Disneyland and you're filming, the rides, and you're concentrating on the rides, and you capture somebody's image. That's incidental capture.
Yeah,
you're not going to get into the trouble for that. It's when you deliberately follow someone.
Yep.
That's when you're going to start getting yourself into trouble. So, recording those people, today that were just walking around. That's incidental because he's showing the entire face. So, yes, he caught a kid on camera, but, so be it.
Hey, Frauder, you take an incidental photograph, right, and you crop it and focus on like a family, and then you start talking about that family and stuff like that. That's where it gets,
that's crossing the line. That's taking it to the extremes, But what he did today, we're just walking around filming. That's just, so be it. But I agree. The person working behind the counter, he should have asked. But at the same time, Kentucky is a one-party consent state. So,
plus he posted on YouTube, so that he has to take it down. Somebody says to take it down.
Well, it's not just it's not just that. It's just that I think it's one of those things that it's just proper manners. It may not be illegal for him to record, but it is proper manners.
Yeah, common sense and proper manners, man.
Yes. So, hey, while he's recording the whole place, he didn't focus on any one employee except for that one kid that was at the sushi place. No big deal. I mean, as far as being at the sushi place, he didn't make the kid did, but if the kid had a problem, let's just say the kid said, "Sir, I do not want to record."
Oh, the parent.
Yeah. Or let's just say the kid was under age 18. That could be a problem too for him. You cannot assume just because someone works at a restaurant that they are over the age 18.
Yeah, and they assume because they're in public, working at a public restaurant, that they accept the terms of public photography. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man.
This becomes a what is the appropriate way of acting toward people, and just recording a person because they're in public can freak people out. And Bill Baker does sum it up, and it's being a decent human being. At the end of the day, that's what it is. It's being a decent human being. It's and I think a lot of people are not. They don't know how to be decent human beings now, and it's crying shame. It's really crying shame, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping things up. Uh, please hang out after we can have the conversations. Dove, tell Tim put Tim on speaker if you can, so because I know he'll want to talk to us.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, just hold off until after the show's over and the credits play, and we'll have that private discussion. The post show party that we always have. So, Swag, you want to put anything out there? Swag.
He's gone to sleep.
Billy, okay, you already said that you got something you want to tell us.
Yes, I'll wait till after we're not live.
Okay, no
Yeah,
worries.
I don't want to put it out public yet.
Okay, we'll hold off on that. You never know someone's history and the danger it can put them in. Like someone can have been involved in DV that is still under fear of being hurt or worse. And we do have witness protection programs too, where a person's actually trying to stay hidden from certain elements that would actually hunt them down and unalive them. Ryder Watch, anything you want to add?
No, I'll probably try and get another video out. I don't know whether I'll get it done tonight after work or not, but we've got another GS one coming out after today's live stream.
Okay.
Looks like he's a new target.
Okay. And Dove, I know you said something about having you're going to go back and live streaming real soon, so I'm looking forward to that.
We moved some goats around, and now we have them in more dense space, so the girls are all together now. So we'll just be filming some of that, and I just want to say, Rabbit, we love you, and we are here for you, and we're praying for you. And rest in peace, Andrea. And yes, you're a fucking asshole.
And I will go one step further. When you get ready to post anything, or you get ready to go live, or if you give me like a day's notice, I can make sure the word gets out from my channel, so people will be there. Bare minimum, I'm going to try to watch it if I'm not doing something crazy for work, or you're not doing something or you're not doing a crazy hour. But definitely want to at least get the word out there. So
Appreciate that.
Yes, and everyone else, we had a good show. It was hopping. I think when we started showing the administration video that a lot of people bounced. I can't blame them. They were not focusing on what the true gag was, and that was Swags and Mr. Thomas's reactions.
I don't blame them.
Yeah. But that being said, it was funny. I had a good laugh out of it. I would like to thank my panelists, Swag, Rabbit, Dave. It was pleasant to actually meet someone new. I'm looking forward to talking to them again in the future. Billy, thank you for coming. Father Watch, Mr. Thomas. I know I'm missing a name. Or 12. Rabbit. Professor Chaos, thank you.
Professor, you're right. They don't love us, man. They don't love us.
Yes, I knew I was missing a name. I couldn't get it out of me.
But don't go to Secret Schools. Don't go to Secret Schools. Killer sucks. Boot, he's horrible. K-Far, F him. So.
And of course, take Swag's opinion
Ban them all.
with a grain of salt. Hey guys, I will go live Monday night. I'm going to work on a story to tell. It's probably going to be just me and maybe Swag if he wants to join up to kind of give me a hit as always.
Okay, man.
Maybe one other, but we'll just tell a story. And well, you know what? Without Killer coming live, we may go a little bit longer. So I'll probably find something else to do. We'll do a story and something else. Other than that, guys, Thursday night again another live stream, and of course I temporarily Saturday night as well next week. Until next time, take care of yourself. Have a good night.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, everybody.
Finish your dram, mind yourself on the way out, and until next time, take care of yourself.
Well, the night's grown quiet, the story's all told. The fire's burning down to embers and gold. Your glass is near empty, your laughter still rings from the jokes and the truth and the wild little things. We sang for the fighters, we laughed at the fools. We bent just a bit, but we don't break the rules. From tall tales to truths that cut clean to the bone. You were never quite here, but never alone. So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you've made and the ones you need most. When the lights all go dim and the last call's in sight, we'll be waiting right here for another good night. Now Doc's told his stories, the truth's had its say, and the world can go spin just a little its way. From madness to meaning, from chaos to cheer, there's always a seed and a story right here. So wherever you wander, wherever you roam, may you find a good fire and call it your home. And remember these words as you walk out the door. Until next time, take care of yourself. So raise up your glass, don't be facing the night with a heart that's too heavy or dimming your light. 'Cause the stories ain't over, they're just getting rest, and the next one might just be the bar. Off with you now! Don't be strangers! We'll keep the fire warm! So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you've made and the ones you need most. When the lights all go dim and the last call's in sight, we'll be waiting right here for another night.
Big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later.